Okay. I think we're good. Yeah. Okay. So, hi everyone. Welcome back. We are going to be most likely finishing Sly 1 tonight. And also, I have Christian here for some colorful commentary along with me, because this is what we used to do back in the day.
I'm not Christian, I'm a ghost.
Ooh. There is a way to, like, put both of our avatars on screen, but I don't really care to figure that out right now.
Yeah, me neither.
Travel plans to China have all been worked
Okay,
out.
I guess we'll start. We'll get into, motherfucking, China, Panda King. Let's go.
China King.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on the Panda King. Born penniless, he was fascinated by the fireworks rich noblemen set off every New Year's. He spent a decade learning the art. But when he tried to offer his fireworks to the noblemen, they couldn't see past his shabby clothes and chased him away. Humiliated, the Panda King took revenge on those who shunned him by using the very tools of his art for crime. The Fiendish Five recruited him as their demolitions expert, and from then on, his explosive touch became feared worldwide. He's rumored to be perfecting some new firework technique high in the unstable Kunlun Mountains of western China.
Okay. So, like, we're in... I forgot. Just Fire in the Sky.
Post-villain arc.
Yeah, Fire in the Sky. I remember things. Oh, hi Brandon, what's up?
I want to turn the game down a bit.
Just a little bit.
A little bit more than one, but I don't know, it's very loud.
I turned down
That
negative
one
20.
part. I'm still I think it might be
Audio's one of those
other
things.
people let us know.
Yeah. If it's too loud, let us know.
It
Okay.
might be this game's mixing. Who knows?
I want to guess
Bentley
not.
sounded fine yesterday, but then Sly was like,
Yeah, Sly 1 doesn't have the best mixing. Sly 2 is a lot better.
you're telling me the sequel to a video game is better than the original one?
Yes.
I can't think of any other game that's
Yes.
Would you look at that? A fireworks show!
Infamous Second Sons over the Infamous 2 and Infamous
Oh my gosh, that's awful! That poor village just got buried in
Did people not
freezing
like-
snow!
Second
rocket
Son?
came from
No,
a
people like
giant
Second Sons,
statue.
it's just that game
You
is
can
so
bet the
fucking
Panda
short
King lit the
compared to the...
fuse. I've got
um,
to find my way up
to
there
the other two?
fast before that lunatic squashes another town.
I've only seen people talk about, or I've only seen stuff on the, that one.
I like Second Sons a lot because I think the powers are really cool, but...
Are you trying to smoke it?
Yeah. Damn it. Sometimes hitting those, like, snowball babies is hard.
Snowball babies? Why are you hitting babies?
Don't tell me. That's the fucking, I guess, gorilla ape mother thing. Why throwing babies at me?
That's nature, man. Did you know, kangaroos throw their young outside of the chased by a deer?
Oh, that's this really fucked up story that's told in Lafayette 3, where Lincoln's like, it's like they would only allow like people in Vietnam to bring one kid onto a ship. So the woman tossed her baby to keep a prize pig. She's like, "I can always have another baby." I was like, fuck, that'd be a good ass pig.
I thought you were about to say something wholesome, because I just saw the, a post about the Arthur Christmas episode that is about the Vietnamese guy and how he had to give up his daughter to like the her. It's all about him finding her again. A bit there.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've been super happy that I played through all the Mafia games, but I will say, frick, there's some dark stuff in that game, but it's the Mafia series. It's like,
You play 3?
I'm playing 3 right now. I played through 1, 1's Definitive Edition, I played through 2, now I just have to play through all of 3, but I've only, like, just started Mafia 3.
I don't know if I ever beat 3. I know I got to in the DLC, and the DLC's kind of crazy.
I'm excited.
It's like magic-y. I don't know if it's actually magic.
Probably like voodoo Haitian stuff.
It is, yeah. It's like the yellow king, who the yellow garb from.
Oh really?
Yeah, yellow. I think it's H.R. Geiger. Not H.R. Maybe. I don't remember. Someone did. It's like the yellow king is like over thing. I don't remember if it's H.R. Geiger or the other guy.
What was it that like the
You still
Xanthus, like isn't the Xanthus set like
I don't think it does anything. But yeah, the dude always is tired because at least in Dark Souls.
yeah.
He's not in Demon Souls.
It's just
He's an old man. Yeah, I think it had better defense than I thought it did.
So I didn't watch the previous stream that you got the set one yet. How do you get that set one?
It's be human and get invaded and
Ah, fuckers. That shouldn't have worked.
yeah, he's like in the.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
27.
You might have already gotten it.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna delay.
I'm gonna. I mean, luckily, I found the delay from the streams only the first.
But yeah, there's a weird like offshoot area, like once you go like all around the painted world, and then you like unlock the shortcut. There's like a little area with like I don't know, they're like almost like jail cells, like. Alright, this is one more.
It's always,
And,
it's always the last bottle.
It's in there. Or that's where you have to invade it, so you just gotta be human. He is not weak to magic. Surprisingly, like you would think that the Pyromancer would be weak to magic.
There it is. I'm still surprised. I was rewatching because I saved some of my like solo clips of bosses from Demon Souls. Like, damn, man, magic in Demon Souls is crazy.
I got a real headache figuring this one out. Input 578.
Is it? I thought it was very simple.
No, I mean just like it does a lot of damage.
Yeah. Like, that's like easy mode.
This just gets
The first
better
2
and
games,
better. I'd always
like,
heard
Demon
that
Souls
one of
and
your
Dark Souls,
southern
it seems
ancestors,
like
Huckleberry
for the most part,
Cooper,
magic's easy mode.
developed a technique to
Yeah,
move while staying
Two's
invisible.
different
Hold
because
down the
doesn't
circle
one use a
button to
magic
turn
bar?
invisible, then move around
No,
with the left
it's
analog
the same
stick.
as 2.
Oh, so you have a quantity?
Yeah, so if you have like 2 of the same spells, you'll get double.
I wasn't even paying attention to what we just got.
All I saw was Huckleberry Cooper. That's the only thing.
Oh god, I don't remember. Oh well. Into the strong. Oh, inside the strong. I actually remember Panda King's levels not being that bad. More standard platforming. Another Murray race and Murray action mission. Fuck. But I don't think there's much else.
Apparently Huckleberry Cooper was the twin brother of Tennessee Kid
What
Cooper.
the fuck is Snow? Really, that's cool. They don't talk about that in the later games.
Example of the 3 Thaddeus Winslow Cooper siblings.
Jesus, there's...
And the great
Oh.
uncle of Otto Van Cooper.
I think I know what Huckleberries was. It was the being able to move while invisible, even though you just
Yeah.
can't.
Technique to move while invisible is meaning. Invisibility technique originally created by Sly Tunkman Cooper.
Oh, slight.
Why would he make you
Nice
invisible?
job breaking into the Panda
It
King's
was
compound.
to hide when
I
he
think
stole
I
things
figured
in
out a way
Egypt.
to get to the top of that giant statue. But unfortunately, it's obstructed by this reinforced ceiling hatch.
No problem. They seem to have plenty of firepower around here. I'll just have
Shame
to
that
find a
we'll
few
never
more
get
treasure
Slight in
keys to
common
get at it.
because the last Sly game didn't do good.
Never say never.
Yeah.
We're getting Okami too.
Somebody who really like, oh my god, Sly's getting put on PS5. This must mean something. I'm like,
Yeah, he has sold good at me. Good
Murray's all fired up to make the run for the key. While on the blasting station, use the left
is
analog
crazy, though,
stick to
that the
aim
dude,
and the square button to fire.
Right on.
So
I'll
I
keep
forget
him
his
covered.
name, but the guy who pretty much made Okami and
I'm going
a
in,
lot of those other
Sly.
good, not as popular Capcom games. They started. It was like called Team Clover, and they're the people who
Yeah.
started with Platinum, and then he left Platinum. And now he's back on Capcom again.
whoa.
So like, there's like zero reason to care about Platinum anymore. And honestly, Platinum's like the last couple games are not that amazing.
The only game like on Platinum that was like super good in my opinion was Okami. Not Okami, sorry. I have Okami on the brain lately. Is I don't even know. No,
Bayo was good.
Bayo was good.
Bayo 1 and 2.
Was
3 was not.
near Platinum?
Near Automata was.
Yeah.
Near what? Probably the other year. I
Nice!
think. Let me see.
I
Made it
I
halfway.
forget. I know like it was definitely Automata because it's fucking Platinum and their hack and slashes, but I don't know if just spell it slash replica.
Let's see.
Go Murray.
Let's see, they made Mad World. That's a good game. Bad, I almost said Bayonetta. Bayonetta, Vanquish, I've never played. Anarchy Reigns is a good game. It'll get your Rising Revengeance.
Oh yeah.
Horrible game. No one likes that game.
Rising Revengeance was a Platinum game, wasn't it?
Published by Konami. 101, VO2, Legend of Origin, it's okay, but Transformers Devastation was also good. Deep Pit. I need Star Fox, bro. The team is bad, Near Automata, Astral Chain.
Astral Chain was apparently pretty good, but I never played it.
Yeah, you know, World of Demons, I've never heard of. Bayonetta 3, that was like their last big thing. Project GG, to be announced. I don't know, I think that might be dead. What are you doing, doggy? I've never looked up anything about the like Cooper stuff. I feel like the wiki would be like too extensive.
Yeah, the fan theories and stuff.
What the fuck?
This looks
Otto
like
Van
a good
Cooper.
place to try out your new invisibility move. Hold down the
and
circle
to
button to drop
serving
out of
Adolf
sight.
Hitler in the Nazi
While
party.
invisible, nothing
What the
can see you.
fuck?
Not lasers, not
Why
searchlights,
is
not
Nazis
guards.
canon in the Sly
Oh, and if
Cooper
the
world?
guards already see you, then the invisibility trick
there's a
won't
lot of
work
It's
on
not
them.
spelled Nazi. It's spelled N-A-Z. But Adolf Hitler is spelled Adolf Hitler.
I mean, Otto von Cooper has also made like some of the apparently smartest inventions for his time.
He used vehicles to create aid in his criminal endeavors. Is the biplane that only people who are bi can use. It says he is a big supporter of trans rights. Did you believe that? It said that on there? It said you've been the smartest of the Cooper clan when it comes to machinery. My dog has 2 beds, but yet she's laying on the floor right behind me. Great clothes. Time is weird in video games.
Well, it's one of those things where we were talking about like what was it, yesterday or 2 days ago, where we were talking about like how when you really start trying to think about some video game things too hard, or like anime things like Beastars and carnivores and herbivores, shit gets fucking weird.
What about the omnivores? Are they okay? They don't have to eat meat.
Are there omnivores in Beastars?
No, are like wolves and stuff actually considered really not omnivores? Because they can eat both.
I
They
guess.
can survive off of just veggies or something. I don't know.
I guess it depends on like most likely what they would go after. That's what
Kind of
I mean, that's Google.
technically, horses are. Have you seen that video of the horse eating the baby chick or whatever?
Oh no, I don't know. What dictated something like omnivore, carnivore, and herbivorous?
The classification into omnivore, carnivore, or herbivore is based on an animal's diet and digestive adaptations. Carnivores primarily eat meat, and their digestive systems are adapted to process animal protein. And they have specialized digestive systems to break down tough plant fibers. Omnivores, on the other hand, have a varied diet that includes both plant and animal matter, and they have digestive systems capable of handling a wide range of foods.
So I guess it really is up to the animal's diet.
That's good.
Strictly that, okay.
Yeah.
We're talking like domestic dogs.
Dogs or wolves? You're dead.
Do dogs?
Dogs are actually considered omnivores. While they have omnivorous traits and can thrive on meat, they also can digest and obtain nutrients from plants. They mix meat, grains, vegetables, and fruits. This adaptability in their diet is why dogs are categorized as omnivores.
I guess you might need to turn the game down a bit, quite a bit. Blake says it's so much louder.
Okay, 1 second.
I guarantee you, as soon as any talking comes in, though, it's gonna be like quiet as anything.
Ah! Okay. I think we should be okay now.
Say some stuff.
I've done like stuff with fun. I've done some with capture card and things in the past, but never streaming. I've just done like recording. So it's like you would record.
I think you could turn it down more.
Oh no, my fucking oh god, calm down. Okay, hold on. Let me grab my charger.
Everything's going crazy. Let's see what info we can glean from this. I don't know what game that is. It's in the official news. He's received 3 gold trophies, 4 silver, 7 copper, or bronze. I think he's got the PS2 one on right now, the PS2 background.
Okay, I'm kind of impressed that my controller went for as long as it did without dying, because I've been playing on my PlayStation for a good, I don't know, 2 hours before we started streaming.
Keep saying stuff, I'll listen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, wait, is there bottles? No, there's not.
It sounds okay to me. If anyone thinks otherwise, let us know. But I think it sounds okay. It could maybe be lower a bit, but...
Don't mess with stuff. It's so hard, because, like, one thing's audio can just be so fucking loud. And also, like, with the AC-20, unless, like, I talk super direct into it, it's strange. But...
I know even Dark Souls, there was like points where it would get into the yellow just randomly.
I mean...
But honestly, for the most part, it's like mid-green. I love Sly's dead body on this
Just
side.
dangling.
Yeah.
I was looking around, but there doesn't look like there's any
I know there's some on the other side. Some weird monkey.
all the way to the top. Oh, well, this is where the safe is. Nice.
How many are missing? 3?
I'm missing 2.
That's the end of the level 12.
Why, this pagoda is some kind of huge gunpowder production plant. Judging by the scale, the Panda King must be making tons of explosives.
I have to go back and see if we can find
You know, until you mentioned it, I wouldn't even notice the hat key.
Oh, yeah, with Raleigh's hat.
Yeah, I figured it was just like a weird way that they designed the key.
Yeah, no, I when I was watching another YouTuber who did like a deep dive on 1 and 2, and he's just recently starting his deep dive into the Sly 3, he mentioned when he was doing the deep dive for 2 how, if you notice, no matter what level you're in, the keys all retain Raleigh's hat design. Oh, there's the last 2 right there. Okay, is this... Okay, yeah, now we just gotta speed run it through the level.
So I saw when you said it had 3 things. It was the like the bottom right. It was the key, the safe, and is it a time thing?
Yeah, time attack. But
Is that just getting through the level as quickly as possible?
I think so. Well, no. You have an actual time limit, and you have to get through the level in that time limit.
I do kind of miss those things, like in, what was it? Crash Bandicoot. Kill all the boxes. Defeat this in, like, 2 minutes.
Fun fact, I found out I am very bad at Crash Bandicoot.
It's a pretty hard game.
Very unforgiving.
Especially that one level. So, turning invisible, you can just get through lasers.
Yep.
Good to know. Especially whenever I think of Crash, I always think of that one level on the bridge. Any of those bridge levels where you're just going forward and you're trying to like not fall off.
Yeah, like when you are riding the tiger. So that might only be in the
Yeah, is his sister?
Yeah.
When you were a kid, you had a crush on Carmelita.
No, I actually found her very annoying.
Did you have a crush on Murray?
Oh god. No.
Do you think Murray has a fat cock?
Contact John! I don't know.
I think he does. He gives off big fat cock energy.
I don't like this conversation.
Why not?
I don't want to think of Mary's fucking fat dick tonight when I go to bed.
No one's telling you to keep thinking about it that long.
Someone's gonna fucking highlight this and it's gonna be like stuck in my brain forever.
My dog is just itching her face, but it's not like she's just like slapping herself in the face multiple times. Because all I heard behind me was like... I'm gonna find a Cooper. Are there no female Coopers?
Press the circle.
Henriette one night Cooper. Pirate.
It was a challenge, but this false combination has got to be 6, 6, 7.
Karen Cooper Iwa? So you know, she's important.
Incredible! I never would have thought this was possible. Sir Augustine of Cooper's technique to briefly defy gravity. From now on, you should be able to pop right out of those bottomless pits you keep falling into. And you won't
Yeah, that kind
even
of
lose
makes
the lucky charm.
this, like, you fall in water, you won't lose a, kind of. So, like,
I like how all the female members of the Coopers don't have any
I guess she's the only one that shows up, maybe in the Cooper Vault. Okay. What's the... Oh, is the other level the weird one with all the fucking nunchuck monkeys?
Didn't you say there's a dragon mission here?
Yes.
Doesn't feel like there'd be a dragon mission in this area.
Flaming Temple of Flame, yes. This is the one that I get stuck on a lot with bottles, so I'm gonna try to be very thorough.
I also like that one fifth of the key is like
Despite its temple-like facade, this place is really some sort of training ground. Stay on your toes.
Oh, goodness.
Great Cooper, old Sally Cooper. Yeah, 1/5 is Sly Cooper Common, and the 1/5 is Thaddeus Winslow Cooper. It's like they just stopped me up with names after that. Who's your favorite Cooper? Cooper. Is this Sly?
I actually will say, it was one of the things that I really liked about Thieves in Time, was the personalities of each Cooper, but I'd have to say my favorite, probably Tennessee Kid or Luigi.
Not Bob. He's the first.
That was so, like, ham-fisted retcon.
He's also big and buff. You love that.
Why does this game look so old and blocky? Because it's from 2002?
He's old and blocky.
Yeah. Why? You got a problem with old and blocky?
Yeah. You look old and blocky.
I'm dry and crusty.
And old. He's got one foot in the grave. Yeah, one of the comments I got from stream earlier today literally just like sell me like a new model. So they're like asking a lot of questions about my model, and they're like asking about so like, would you want a new one? It's like, and then at the very end they're like, yeah, I made models for my friends.
Yeah, but that's also like one of those books where that's been a really big scam that's been going around for a while. And I had someone ask me the same thing. I could tell it was a scam on Discord. And I was like, I'm good. I make my own models.
Well, I was just like, I literally just started doing this.
Yeah. And
So,
then,
like, what's the point? I just paid money for it, and I just started.
yeah, so it's like, we're good, you know?
Does Sly have a VR game?
Does Sly have a VR game?
This one doesn't have a VR mode.
I know
Where
it
are all
had
these
the.
monkeys?
I know the only like Sly 2 thing. Well, not Sly 2. Sorry, the Sly thing that isn't a direct game to this was the PlayStation Move game, but we don't talk about
So like, Jack, whatever, Lost Frontier.
it. Oh fuck yeah, come on. God, it's really showing that I'm not that good at platforms.
I literally have Lost Frontier downloaded on my
I 1,000
PlayStation.
But
Including
listen, if people end up wanting me to, I can. It's just, there's some things about that game that annoy me.
Have you done any VR, by the way, since Blake is talking about VR?
No, I tried to play. I tried to actually do VR once, and I got extremely motion sick.
Because like the only time I've ever thought about it is the PlayStation one. But like, there's not enough games to like ever warrant that stuff. Maybe on like PC there is, but doesn't cost so fucking much.
Yeah, they do.
Pay a bunch just to play like 4 games. Plus pay for the games. Is that driving button? It's not like an hour.
Honestly, I feel like so many people probably are like paying homage to Clockwork, so it's like I've never
Homage. This is a very angry dragon.
Yeah, pissed off dragon. Pissed off the lizard. Damn it, I missed 2 again.
Are you at the end?
Oh no, I missed 4.
Wow. Can you even call yourself a gamer? End the stream, end the channel.
Go back into hibernation for 6 years.
Shut it down. That thing looks like a burger on the map. Thing like on the left.
Mm-hmm.
Red and green.
No, I can't unsee that. Thank you very
Just
much.
a big old burger.
Okay, let's see if there's some place to do it. Check up here.
Did you say something gives you the like shows it on the map?
Yeah, but I don't think we've gotten Panda King's info yet.
Wouldn't suck if it was this one.
Yeah, we can see all the like enemy info from that stupid thing we got from
General So. Isn't that a restaurant?
fucking chicken.
What am I thinking of?
Oh, I have the General Tso's chicken. Hold on. Panda. Oh wait, I see where I think I fucked up. Right here. This is 2 of them.
General Tso's a restaurant as well.
And, I mean, I would be very surprised if it wasn't.
I think that McDonald's finally opened.
Oh, really?
I drove like all the way to Chipotle. And they have like this, I didn't check where it was. And they have like a Christmas thing going on. We went with it with my nephew last year. It's kind of like an amusement park. I don't know, it's just a fun little thing with like, I wouldn't say attractions, like there's not like a roller coaster or anything, but it's like a little pop-up thing that they can just put up with like a bunch of cool stuff to do. But it looked really fun, but it was in that same shopping center. It was like there's no parking spots. So I drove 30 minutes to get Chipotle and then had to deal with that. And then my Chipotle was garbage.
What was it? It was actually it was just today. I had to go out to try and check with the Office Depot. We got a printer, just like an HP one, and it no, not Harry Potter. We looked and we're just like, why can't you, like, it took me, so what took me like, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes to find parking, because I think everyone has now just started doing like Christmas shopping.
30 minutes just to find parking?
Yeah. In like a shopping
give it
center
up.
near my house that was like not even supposed to be there. Never. Any time of year. It's like a fucking ghost town. But then
I was gonna say, is there anything else there? Or is it like, because every time I feel like I go to like a Staples or like an Office Depot, it's usually like by itself somewhere. Like in like...
No, it's like it's next to
place where no one
Michael's.
goes.
It's like Michael's, Office Depot, Target, Wine and More, all that stuff. But like I went and I was just like, oh my god, you know what? I'm just not gonna do it. And then guess what? I went I parked over by the Wendy's near my house. And no one was there. No one parked there. And I was like, you know what? I really don't care. I will like walk the like 3 minutes it would take me just to go from the parking spot to it. So I did that.
If it wasn't gonna take you long, you should just park right in front and then you put your hazards on and just went in and...
Well, I went in
what
and
you
found
needed
out. So they had 902, but not 901. Those printers are printers. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna risk it. Called my dad, and he literally used his Amazon Prime, and he said, oh, it'll be there Monday. So yeah, because we need it, because I need to stupidly send Equifax shit, which is so great, so fun, so great. But I need copies of the stuff, and I'm like, well, fuck.
Your printers are stupid. Printers are slowly turning into are pagers, I feel.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
they
like-
still have uses, though, unlike pagers. But, you know, like, I can't Obviously,
I
you
think-
do. Here in specific. I mean, there were times where, with my mom, that, yes, printing something is useful if there's a printer there, so.
I think the last time I probably had to print something was when I was going to community college. But I think after that, when I went to my 4-year, they never had me do anything. And COVID really hammered it home where I was like, hey, we can't really like hand stuff in person, so you gotta just post it on Blackboard.
How long were you in college?
One from fall of 2016 to the summer of 2022. Because I
School's stupid.
fucked up a lot.
School's stupid.
Okay, I think I want to come back to this level. Probably once we do one more level, and hopefully can get bottles from there. Because there's something about the Flaming
Did you not
Tower.
find them all?
No, I couldn't find them all. So we're gonna continue and then we'll hop back to this.
I love the locks on them doing literally nothing. Just light them up. Fly, like, come on. Those are
that-
good coins.
Yeah, okay, so 1, 2, 3.
I've calculated the trajectory of these rockets, and I'm 99% sure you'll be able to ride them all the way to the top of that statue before they explode.
What about that other 1%?
Well, in that case, Sly, you will be blown to bits. But the experience will no doubt be spectacular.
Nice.
Now,
Nice.
to unlock these rockets, you're going to need all 7 of the Panda King's
Look how
treasure
many
keys.
Right
blocks are on
on.
those
I'll steal them in no time.
explosives.
Okay, so... What? I guess it doesn't matter.
What do you mean? You just go to the green thingies.
I was wondering if like in the binocular you could see then like in the second game. A desperate race. That's
Oh,
what
what they're called. This game's violent. They got guns in.
Hurry, what are you doing down there?
Well, I'm minding my post when I notice this snow cone stand, and I think to myself, hey Murray, you gotta keep your energy up. So I hurry
Yeah,
over here,
okay.
and then all of a sudden,
Dude, listen,
monkeys
I'll
are
drink cold
everywhere,
brew
bugging me
and
to
have a
race them 3
fucking,
times around this track
like,
for a key.
Couldn't use the key.
what do they call it?
Think you could take 'em?
Frappuccino?
Come
or
on,
like
Sly, they're a
slushy
pack of
or whatever? I
monkeys.
don't care.
How can I lose?
All right, remember.
I
Steer
could
with the
imagine
left
being
stick and press square
covered
using
in
the nitro
snow,
boost you
like
collect.
what they are
Keep
right
clear
now.
of those icy patches.
Man, also
Thanks
Murray
for
would
the
be-
advice, Sly, but trust
You
me,
got
You see his
I got
head?
this
He's
under
bigger, he's
control.
bigger than freaking truck. And then
Oh,
literally
shit.
snow.
God, oh, my nitro.
Let's say
Auto 5, like the gravity of those cars is not realistic.
No, like, when you're in a motorcycle, you're like flying.
Yeah, it's like the weird
You
thing.
like aim it weird.
Well, the weird thing was, is like, when I play Watch Dogs, for example, it's like a lot of the cars, but I was used to the sort of GTA vibe, the snappiness of the cars, and then like you walk into like the Mafia series where the cars have weight, so it's like you're not gonna come to a dead stop. You're gonna kind of skid to a stop. You have a lot of, like, when the car has to get going again, it kind of like skirts in place a little bit. And I'm like,
Honestly,
man.
sometimes realistic isn't fun, so.
Oh, I know, but I'm hoping like with GTA 6, some of the cars will have that sort of weight.
There's probably a nice in between somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, you missed it. Restart.
A rapid fire. Maybe they had to do something that wasn't copywritten.
This vehicle is identical to the
Seems like everyone has some of these.
special. Oh, chicken balls. That's bad, actually. Okay, I just realized something. Man, this is bad. Here. Here. Yeah. I have never in my life been able to have a smooth run at this level. Crazy. Hold on. I am like baffled right now.
Wait, you still can't find it?
Yeah, still can't find the puzzle. I'm about to like straight up look up a guide. This is the problem. The only other level in this one is actually a level that we can't get to until we come back later. I'm like beside myself right now. Where
How many
the
are missing?
2.
2.
So it means that they're most likely grouped together. I just don't, for the life of me, remember where.
I can't be in, you look backwards when you, yeah, never mind, you can do it now. Could you go on the side of this area that you're at? It looks like there's like almost like a ledge.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Shoot, okay. Let's give it one more go through. I'm trying to see. So, I'm just gonna look at a walkthrough real fast. Give me a hot second. This is embarrassing.
You're looking for a walkthrough for a baby game.
I think I'm gonna shit myself whenever I see what one, like the 2 I'm missing.
I bet you it's like on some of these like pagoda thingies or whatever that's right in front of you. I got the like big lollipop songs right in my head.
I haven't had one of those in a long time.
Me neither.
Where the hell?
Are you following a guide right now?
I'm looking.
Because I was gonna say if not, you need to be like look behind you and stuff. Dog, stop smacking your lips.
Yeah, he's got the bottles. So let me. I'm just gonna look. Let's watch the gets inside.
He's like the bottle.
Okay, so go in there. Yep. Got the balls on that hidden area. Got that.
Many people is recommending me.
I bet I know where it is. Actually, I haven't seen the video.
Playing that Marvel Rivals game.
There's a lot of people. One of my friends is making spicy work into it. I know where it is.
I like did not understand what you were saying. Like, what the fuck is spicy water? Are you kidding me? Can you kill these guys on the thing?
No. I'll try. Okay, let's get these fucking level
Why would you
done.
not check there?
You know, there are things that my brain overlooks. I'm an okay video game player, not the best. I still have never beat Sekiro, so... I've played a lot of parry games, but god, there's something about Sekiro that my brain doesn't like compete with.
Yeah, stream that.
God, that'd be like fucking rage bait for me. Okay, let's get
Press
this.
the
Whatever
circle
this is.
to enter the vault code.
69.
Lucky for you, I versed in chaos theory. Otherwise, this code would have been unsolvable.
Chaos theory.
Input 932.
You have to be so extra open in that slide.
You found the blueprints for the Panda King's lair. I'll upload the data straight into your
the blueprints for the
binocular.
Panda King's lair, but they don't matter because the last level we can't even get the we can't even open the safe until we go to the final boss.
Why?
I actually don't remember the reason why.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive. Trust me, when we do it, Bentley will say the same thing.
That's weird. So you have to... Is triangle run? Why is he fast on the left?
Oh, it's one of the powers. I use it when I want to move, because it only has like one movement speed on this game.
This is a level, right? This is the fight with Panda King.
Yeah, that's right.
And this one you
You get a lot of them, just kind of safe.
That's so weird.
Freeze, raccoon!
How can I freeze when my heart warms at the very sight of you?
Shut up,
Oh, maybe that's
Ringtail.
why.
I don't know what you're doing
I
here in
can't believe
China,
how you're doing
but
it.
I'm sure it can't be good for whoever
So I
owns
assume
this
if you
place.
play
You
this
must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going
again,
on
keep
around here.
yours again.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King.
God, I'm so
Open
happy
your eyes,
they like
detective.
fix Sly.
These
'cause
quaint
he's-
temples are a front for
it's
an illegal
weird.
explosives factory.
Like in
Don't
the
try to
artwork for this game,
confuse
he
the
looks like he
You
should
criminals
in
are all the
2,
same, and none of
but
you
he
can
just-
escape justice.
I don't know, I guess it's just polygons, man. Polygons.
Looks like a bat.
Shut up!
That's like, I don't know, whatever they say. Streamers can't obviously stuff.
Gamers can't look up.
Like, he's literally just installed them on the screen and you're saying I didn't see them. And I'm like, how? They're on the screen. Explosives everywhere.
Lift back island.
What's the other guy? I can take them.
I already got 24 dollars.
I was gonna say, you guys want to get all the picture, but that's
The vintage one.
what is the female fox?
Vixen.
That's Vixen.
I always forget. I don't know.
It is, you're right. I said that was
for a lot of the Christmas things.
She's on Christmas anytime. Some control thing.
Carmelita, you bitch!
What the heck are you supposed to do there?
Yes.
Unfortunately, this vault code appears to have been written in owl dialect. I won't be able to crack the code until we
kidding
meet
me?
and
Why?
defeat
It's
the
so
bird
random.
I
creator.
don't know!
It would make sense. Are there any levels on the last one?
The weird thing is, the last level, they've done it gauntlet style. You just go immediately from one mission to the next.
Yeah, I do remember writing. I remember just fighting.
Watch your back, Cooper. When you least expect it, I'll be there.
Dragon.
Also, there's a reason, tech-wise, why they made this model so much bigger. Was because, for the most part, she's supposed to be, like, in the background.
Yeah.
So they're trying to do that foreshortening effect, but it doesn't really work sometimes when you're able to get super close up to her, because then you're like, oh wow, no, her model's, like, really fucking big.
Her titties had too many polygons. They just couldn't.
Them titties.
They couldn't make her. They couldn't make them smaller. Like the Lady Dimitrescu has more polygons in her ass than the entirety of RE1.
That's when Brandon showed me a mod where it's literally just her in like a bra and like underwear. I'm like,
I don't get the
see
Lady
you carrying
Dimitrescu thing.
cane
Me and my
of
coworkers
notorious Cooper thief clan. Have you come here for revenge?
ooh, his
To
model
steal
is
back
bad in
the
this game.
Thievius Raccoonus?
That was my plan at first, but now I'm more interested in putting an end to your avalanche
looking at
extortion
us.
racket.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless village in snow? You are a thief, just
Why
like
does he have
me.
broken
No,
English?
that's only half right. I am a thief from a long line of master thieves, while you're just a frustrated firework artist turned homicidal pyromaniac.
Insolent child. You shall pay dearly
Homicidal
for your
pyromaniac.
disrespect.
Probably not something that I think a little
Still,
kid's probably gonna
to
understand.
honor your Cooper ancestry, I will send you to
Good to
your
start me
doom
on.
with the beauty of my new firework technique.
Hopefully none of the audio
Flame
and visual
fool.
has unsynced during this.
Fiery wheel! Fiery wheel!
Because she's like big and gray. It's weird.
I think it's just the meaning of it all, because it's like,
Arms of
you go
thunder!
with any other like
Fiery wheel!
it's like
Fiery wheel!
titted lady. Still have like,
Fiery
it's
wheel!
actually a lie. I mean, I played, what was it? Ethan's first game.
Booming chop!
What was it, like 7? But I never played like, I mean, I really think I should play.
Fiery wheel!
We make some really good fun. Like, it's just like,
Arms of thunder! Fiery wheel!
like horror. Like, most of the time, if you give me a
Your
gun in a
skill
game, I'm
with
good.
that cane is unparalleled.
Sly, I did a cross-analysis of the metal used in that high-tech blasting vehicle, and it turns out it can only be found in one place. The Krakatoa volcano in Russia.
Is that a
That's
real
got to
volcano?
be where we'll find the 5th member of the Thievius 5. So get what you came for and let's get out of here.
Retrieving the Panda King section of the Thievius Raccoonus gave me a chance to learn about my technically minded ancestor, Otto van Cooper. Not known for his physical dexterity, Otto relied on vehicles to aid him in his criminal endeavors. Armed with his designs, I was sure Murray would be able to make some cool modifications to the team van.
Oh god, fucking van's gone.
A frustrated Inspector Fox, having missed me coming down the mountain, threw the Panda King in jail, thus putting an end to his avalanche protection services and ensuring the safety of mountain villages throughout China.
She has a mole, yeah.
My gang and I took a little time off and did some shopping in Hong Kong. Thoroughly relaxed, we headed home to plan our next move.
That's racist, Murray.
How does she survive the cold dress like she's a fox, she's got fur.
Okay, partner,
Damn right
this
she's a
is it. A
I mean, how
trip
does
to
like
Clockwork's
fucking
lair.
Sly, Bentley, and Murray survive? They're all fucking pantsless.
Bentley the most, he's cold-blooded.
Oh yeah. Murray's just got a lot of thickness.
Yeah, it does. Have you seen his ass and his cock?
We were on our way to the Krakatoa volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Thievius Raccoonus recovered so far, several of the pictures depict a shadowy owl-like figure, which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious clockwork. Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
At one point, they explained that.
Why is the R backwards? How am I supposed to read that?
Hey, Sly! The road to Clockwork Fortress is blocked! Whoa! Check out all those mines! Think you can blow them away and clear a safe path for us?
If you're being a thief, just shoot it with a gun.
There's other things I kind of missed about that was like we were actually playing Sly. I don't know if Insomniac
Bingo!
did
My
it.
scanners indicate that Clockwork is holed up in that
I
owl-shaped
don't know if
tower.
Insomniac
First
and
things
Naughty Dog
first,
did it,
we've got
but
hostile robo-falcons at 12 o'clock, Sly!
Insomniac and Naughty Dog shared each other in like ways. So they like back when it was
That's no tower, it's a giant
like
death
made
ray!
together.
Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble!
Now everything's just like AAA private title.
Think how the whole mountain.
Heads up! The robo-falcons are back! We're getting swarmed!
Still learning how to
Nice shooting, Sly! Looks like we're in the clear!
Oh, I mean, I think all you have to do really
it all the way through.
you hover over like some, or I don't know, you might have to enable mod view for yourself or whatever, but I
We've
always
got
just
to get through that security door on the far side of the cavern. The only way to unlock it is to analyze at least 60 of those hanging computers.
It would have been easy to get at them if Murray hadn't thrashed our new turret.
Yeah, won't be a problem. I can hack the computer's connection coupling so they'll fall to the ground. Then Murray will have to run over them with the van.
Okay, and Murray,
there's
remember to use our new battering ram by hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep you from those computers.
That is the one.
Hurry! There are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins!
You gotta get it back. First ship.
Nice driving, Murray! Now we have enough data to open the security doors. Just past them is the control room to Clockwork's Death Ray Tower. I think it's time for some Cooper cleaning and sabotage. Don't you think, Sly?
Is I love it. I actually said the fold it was better, with the flip it was weird. It's nice to just
Careful,
have an all
Sly!
glass
Those tiles are
and like
booby
actually
trapped!
glass screen on
You
my phone.
better get out of there!
Hold on, that's Carmelita. She
Do they
looks
not feel
trapped.
like glass? I don't
Serves that
remember.
cop right.
The-
She's been dogging us from the start.
It's just a misunderstanding.
The
We've got to
front
free
screens on
her.
the
Are
flip
you
and the fold are
crazy,
glass.
Sly?
So like, if you have
Clockwork
a
probably
fold,
stuck her there to
you'll have
trap
like a
you.
normal phone
But if
on
I
the
don't
front,
do
and when you
anything,
open it up,
Carmelita's
you just
doomed.
kinda feel that
Besides,
it's plasticky.
stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Sly, your ridiculous raccoon logic
like.
sends shivers up my shell.
But like, it's nice
But
to
if you're
have like a
determined to go
normal
through with
phone
this,
again, and
that
like,
barrel will
the only
undoubtedly
thing
help,
really
though I
kinda
have
hated
no
about the
idea
flip
how you'll get
was
up there.
I like
Dude,
taking
a
pictures.
spire jump here, a
and
rail
the,
slide there. I've done this a million times.
The flip, at least as right now, does not have a telephoto. So like, I can't get that 30 times zoom like I like to get for some of my pictures if I really need it, or you know, just up to 30. You only
Gotta
had
think.
like.
Why you need to zoom to take dick pics? Oh!
No one wants to see that. But yeah, it was something that I was like, man, it was something I didn't know that I missed until I got this phone, and then I was like, wow, this is great. I almost splurged and got the Ultra, but I kept telling myself, it's like, when I had the Note, I really didn't use the S Pen that much.
Yeah, this pen is very useful. Okay.
I know, you didn't
Like
want to get in. But, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I love the S Pen that comes with the Tab S9 Ultra that I have. But obviously, like, that's a full-on tablet pen.
Yeah, I was gonna say. He just died.
I know, I got
He's dead
fucked
forever.
up. Got fucked up like a bitch.
It should say at the top, it should be like, Sly is dead, your friends are dead, no one's coming to save you. The
I
world
said,
is
like,
over.
I love the Note 10. That's the whole reason why I think I fell in love with Samsung in like the first place, was that the Note 10 was like a really good user experience over my Pixel 2. Because like my Pixel 2 had a lot of issues.
Yeah, that's Google in general.
Yeah, which kind of sucks because like I really like the design language of the Pixel, whatever, Pixel 8. And it was kind of the thing that I liked about the S10 was, I mean, I don't mind the cameras being in the corners of the phone, like they mostly have always been. But you remember like the S10 and a lot of like the older Samsung phones had like those center cameras?
I was gonna say, I want a camera that's literally right in the middle. Like, literally dead center. Horizontal and vertical of the phone. I feel like you're making it harder for yourself by going direct middle. I think that's physically possible.
It's also funny that you watch a lot of people who are like people and people that review phones for a living, and it's like
psychopaths.
It's like they'll do what's called the wobble test. So they'll put a phone flat on its back on the table and like press down on it, and people are like the S10, the S8, the S9, all those were good, and then it's like the Pixel 6 is good because it's just the camera bump on the back is like the perfect stand.
But look how
Sly
thick this
Cooper.
bitch is. Look at those.
I
Look
should
at
have
those
known
hips.
you were behind this.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox.
Popping out
I'm here to
those
rescue you.
jeans.
You sentimental fool. Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew this was a trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before Sly's brain is turned to cheese.
Fast and furious hacking.
Not cheese.
Haven't had to do this in a while.
They say cheese.
Okay, I use the left analog stick to steer and the right analog stick to unleash my hacker code. Those green data packets need to be destroyed if I'm gonna get at the yellow security code. Well, looks like I triggered one of Clockwork's security algorithms. Stay sharp, Bentley.
Or the hacking version of himself in the fourth game.
But I feel like I don't know. Like, I can believe
Yeah, you do. Yes, you can kill it.
Level 4!
but you're the brain. That makes
Disrespect to the survival guide.
I don't like the
I'm the best! No code can stand before me!
Wasn't too bad.
Sly, I was wrong about you. Break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
I assume the ending leads into this, but she's like, I was wrong about you, and then she continues to trace you for 2 other games.
There's a reason.
I don't get it, Cooper. I've hunted you for years, tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a
You weren't
cage,
looking
you set me
Carmelita
free.
Fox me, so
Why?
I Cooper stole your
Carmelita,
virginity.
we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not
Shut
my enemy.
up.
Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on my list.
I see your point. All right.
Isn't
Until Clockwork and his
homicidal just
evil
another
schemes
term
are
for
destroyed,
this?
I suggest we
think
work
so.
together.
Together at last.
Doesn't he just like? Isn't it like personal though? Like whatever issue she has with him at the end of this, it's like
Huh, wait. I need that cane.
he's
It's been in my
actually
family for
bad.
generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail.
Well, the
I'll
problem
cover you while
is,
you get it back.
again, Coopers
If you
are
can,
weird because
make
they
your way
don't
to the
steal
top of the
from
death
normal
ray.
people. They
I stashed my
steal
jetpack there
from
before Clockwork nabbed me.
villains,
Now that
because
we're a
there's
team
no
and all, I
honor.
need to leave your side.
No
Hold
skill.
on. This
stealing
truce
from
is only
regular.
temporary. Once
So
we beat
it's a
Clockwork,
weird,
I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second
It's like a
head
weird
start.
neutral ground Sly plays. But it's like, half of the shit that like these villains do is already terrible, so it's like, why?
what's so terrible what he's doing?
She's filthy lava flood things really fast.
Lava sloth.
Lava sloth.
The Visio.
Oh god, don't mind it. Don't talk about that thing.
Looks like
Oh, I can see that.
you're playing as Carmelita for the game.
No.
Was it 3 that we used to play a lot? It had the chasing.
Multiplayer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun. Or just like cops and robbers. Killed Sly. He was hot. It's okay to kill.
Don't make that joke. Hey, you did it. Nice job.
Nice job, Raccoon.
Look at it.
You got a scope on that thing?
It was literally.
There's
like,
Carmelita's
what a dick.
jetpack right where she said it would be.
Dick has a
The
scope.
magnetronic support field for the death ray got destroyed as you were making a run for your
Look at that big
cave.
old unibrow.
You'd better hurry. This whole thing is about to fall apart.
I'm on it.
Okay, time to do the gauntlet. We gotta climb as fast as we can.
This is the biggest unibrow I've ever seen.
Let's go.
It's sinking fast.
Getting good.
Climb, Sly, climb.
Actually, no. What we got from the Panda King was automatic stuff for the RAM and the gun, so plot device.
Smash those gears with your cane. You'll have to keep moving.
That's a tough game. Break those gear things.
Why is also like weirdly strong? Might got to his body, but he knows how to use it. Oh shit! I did the Ninja Spire jump and it didn't Ninja Spire.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, he gets all the girls in the second game.
Yeah, he does. And it becomes
Is she a cheetah or a leopard? I forgot.
shit, I'm trying to go too fast.
That looked horrible.
Get electrocuted and then
You face planted straight into lava.
horrible.
I wish like children's video games made this more realistic looking. They just started like your skin started to bubble and then it was
This game is like, I think only E. I don't think it's E10.
what is violence. What's wrong with that?
Mugshot's guns are probably the closest to real guns.
I was gonna say, if he's got guns, there's swords in the game. Isn't Jack 2 T?
Jack 2 is T.
Oh, well, he curses.
Jack does curses.
What is it? Like, do you think if he didn't curse it would be E?
No, because there's a lot of drugs, alcohol, stuff like that.
What a weird impression. Like, if you showed someone the 1 and 2, I don't think they would believe you. Besides the character.
I mean, she was really fun though.
It is, yeah. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying you went from like classic, like platform.
Okay, that jetpack is easy to fly. Use the left analog stick to aim and steer, and
I had someone recommended for me that was streaming Jack, and they were on that level, Jack 2.
the square
Oh,
button to fire its rockets.
Yes.
Sly! Behind you!
And I think the
Sly Cooper, you have saved my gas chamber.
You know what's so sad is I can beat that in almost 2 tries.
You
Like,
cowards
Jim
always
Gordon
find a way to
entire
beat
thing.
me.
Always. So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the Thievius Raccoonus.
one day.
How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate, awaiting the day when I will finally fetch your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
Okay, so... Maybe it was how she got here. Or enough volcano.
Yeah, she was cozy.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet known. You can't deny me forever. My skills are secret.
Nice shooting, Sly! You got him! Wow, that's one tough owl.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world about your precious book. The Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. And the Cooper line will be erased, and the only lasting thief will be.
Am I wrong? Wasn't his partners his father and him or something?
Clockwork and
Yeah.
No, the villain of Thievius.
My intellect is refined. My experience is greater. You're the weakest Cooper I've yet known.
I kind of forgot what that was my fault.
I like the portrait at the bottom left was changing.
Yeah, they get steadily less confident.
Yeah, it looked like it was like super destroyed.
Get down, you stupid bird.
Yeah, look at that thing at the bottom. Like, that's not even anything.
Now's your only chance, Sly! You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto...
I have
Do that.
7 flowers. Never. Gravity. Feet together.
It's funny as you go,
I will live.
back together.
Immortal.
What do you mean?
You actually hear him say like,
Redirect energy. You will never be Clockwork is superior.
that's the game.
It took some tricky maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwork's claw.
Oh no.
I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five: Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwork. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, but they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me.
Look at him.
I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley.
Yeah.
Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris. A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends.
It's one of the devs.
Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore.
Look at that chin. She's like
Now that
chin
Clockwork's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
And then she died there.
The volcano just erupted.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, she's slowly sinking to lava.
Can we skip this? I don't know if we can skip the credits.
You should press the touchpad.
Yeah, nothing works. Can't imagine this is very long credits though.
Kevin Miller, Matt posted quarantine related to the old Twins.
I like the Sly game. I feel bad. I had one friend and he was telling me about how he stopped playing Sly when he was younger because his parents said it was weird for him to play a game with protagonists with animals. He's like, have you not seen all the different platformers in the early ages of games? It's like Conker's Bad Fur Day. That's a fucking squirrel, or you have Tide of Tasmanian tigers, like the hedgehog.
That is a fucking squirrel. That squirrel fucks.
Conker does fuck.
That She just thinks a sponge as a cartoon is stupid. She was saying like that. They're like, back in my day, animals, cartoons.
Okay, so
I
before we
hate to
go-
tell you this, Sly, but the Thievius Raccoonus isn't fully restored. You're gonna have to go back and unlock all the vaults to find the pages you're missing. There is some
Yeah,
good
there's only
news,
one
though.
that you
A
can
friend of mine in
help us
Japan
with,
just sent me
definitely.
this really cool movie. And guess what? It's all about us.
Oh God! I
いやー
forgot
危なかった
the weird like
ま
Japanese.
カルマリータちゃんには悪いけど今回も俺様たちの勝ちだこのデータファイルがあれば父ちゃんの敵が討てるあれはまだ俺が子供の頃だよく父ちゃんの膝の上で遊んでたっ
a
け
movie.
俺様の一族は代々伝わる義族の家系そして受け継がれた技をまとめたのがこのラクーナの遺伝書その洗練を極めた忍びの技だがそこには必ず守らなければいけない厳しい掟があった義族たる者名誉にかけて狙うは悪党のみ善人からは奪わないところが俺様が秘伝書を受け継ぐことになって突然5人のギャングがやってきた奴らは俺を守ろうとした父ちゃんをそしてとうとう見つけ出してしまったんだ大切なラクーナの秘伝書を奴らは俺様の全てを奪いやがったきっと中に書かれた技を使って悪いことをしでかすに違いねえそして俺様は一人ぼっち
But because I want to streamline this, we're gonna go back and we have to go back to Duel by the Dragon. And then after this, we'll have the Thievius Raccoonus complete, and then we'll move on to the second game. So we'll probably a water bottle and
Milk a fat blunt.
Freeze, raccoon!
How can I freeze when my heart warms at the very sight of you?
Shut up,
Hey,
Ringtail.
we just kissed
I don't
you
know
and
what
left
you're
you
doing here in
locked
China, but I'm sure it can't be
on a
good for
volcano.
whoever owns this place.
You must only have
yeah, I
eyes for
want,
me
like,
if
a
you're too
water
blind to see
bottle,
what's going on
and
around here.
All I
I'm gonna get
see
a
is a
can of
pathetic
Pibb.
thief who's escaped
found out
justice for
that,
far
Mr.
too
Pibb
long.
is, like,
I'm
one
proud
of
to
my
be a
favorite
thief,
sodas.
especially when I'm
you
stealing
were
from
gonna
a
say
vicious
can of
extortionist
piss.
like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint
Man, I
temples
just
are a
could
front
go
for an
for a
illegal
can of piss.
explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse
Ugh.
the issue. You criminals are all the same, and
Nice
none
and
of you can escape
warm.
justice.
Man, I can't stop looking at those dragon's eyes. Just like so touching. Good job, why is it like 5 times speed?
I am going at 5 times speed. I have fast fuck, I'm fucking it down. I don't know why I'm doing that. You don't have to get both of these. So you have to go back up. Frick.
On 5 times speed. You thought versus a weird great So scratch your head. I didn't realize as a kid, like after playing that places, you or them playing places, I didn't realize like it's just places like real world kind of.
Yeah,
Like
it's
real world of people in the field.
Yeah, it's like their world equivalent of it, but
Press the circle
Especially didn't
to
realize
enter the
that
vault
there was
code.
Nazis.
Multiple blood vessels burst in my brain
It'd be
while
funny if
figuring
was just
this
one
out.
little one.
The code had better be
It's the
231.
last one you can open.
2, 3,
It's a dildo.
Amazing! Colonel Reed Cooper's time stopper technique. Press the triangle button and execute a flashbang that will stun
Oh,
all
wow, really
guards
took
in the
a lot
world
more.
for a few seconds. I can see how this might be useful and entertaining too.
a complete time freeze.
Use the world doll.
Oh,
At long last, the Thievius Raccoonus restored to its original state. The first time I held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on. Although, while other family members may have been great thieves, they all inherited the book. I got a chance to earn it. I had taken down the Fiendish Five, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great book. This is gonna be fun.
He's not American, is he?
no, Sly, I believe, is from Paris.
Harry, you want to see the? You want to see the?
You've done it, Sly! The
Credits
Thievius
again?
Raccoonus is complete! Now, try beating all the Master
actually
Thief
finished,
sprints
though?
to unlock the designer's commentary. Once
You
you've
don't get
unlocked
any
them
more
all,
like two or
I've got a
whatever.
special behind-the-scenes movie to
Or
show
three.
you.
A behind-the-scenes movie.
You can see Murray with his fat cock.
So yeah, I think that's gonna be it. We're not gonna do any of the time trials. Just really do not care to do them. So I'm gonna I guess take a quick intermission here and be right back. Christian, I guess if you want to grab any drinks, anything else, and everyone.
Yeah, I'm going to.
I will be back in like 5 minutes, and then we'll continue to slide 2.
Okay, Terminator.
Okay, let me boop.
What does that mean?
So, shrimpin' is a term that my friend Darren and I came up with. We were... Scrimpin' actually is the name of it, because we were talking about shrimp, and then during the process of me making that little BRB screen, we came up with just a stupid term that we both found funny, which was scrimpin', which was, I think one of us spelled shrimp wrong, and then the other just found it funny, and we kept it. So, the strange things that will make a personal meme in my life. But hi everyone, we're back. We're gonna get into the next game, Sly 2 Band of Thieves.
I got some nuts.
What kind of nuts?
They're sweet brown butter cashews. And they're fucking delicious. PlayStation 2?
No Sly 2. We don't have a memory card. Yes.
There's the pyramids. I wonder who that could be.
Oh, how I missed some of these sounds.
Is that Comic Sans?
No, I don't think it's that sloppy. Okay, press the start button to start a new game. This is literally just gonna get right into it, so I'm gonna be quiet.
Breaker Alpha Foxtrot, this is the Wizard. Do you read me, Sitting Duck?
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the Wizard, and you're Sitting Duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up. If we're gonna get to those clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
Okay. So, I'm gonna probably go on a limb here and say that I think Sly 2 is my favorite out of the series. I'll explain the reasons why it will go on but yeah, it's real nice to play Sly 2 because when they made Sly 2, they were talking about how they wanted this game to have a jungle kind of like playground open world compared to the first game, which was just all those linear levels.
There's a jungle, that's for sure.
Also, in this game, it's cool. You have your normal. Well, you have sneak, which is your default, and then you have a full-on sprint, which is great.
When you sneak, does it do a little noise?
I think when you're close to guards, it does it.
Did they add pickpocketing?
I spliced the wires. Ow!
I love pickpocketing.
There it is.
I know it's stupid in this game. It's just press a button, but I love it.
In the third game, it's a little more loose.
Okay. Let me at that security computer.
He's got a fucking gun.
Bentley in the third game, I don't want to spoil it for people that haven't played, but Bentley in the third game is actually kind of dope.
Yeah,
There
he gets a
goes
hot
the laser security system. Working on the security gate.
Yeah, you guys won't understand though, unless you know Sly.
Or does he?
Presto, all clear.
Thanks, pal.
Was she
For your
playing
first
the
time
long
out, you
game?
did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete.
What happened?
Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline, Murray should be moving into position for your rendezvous. I'll stay here and provide computer support while you go on ahead.
I remember she's like, I don't want to fuck you anymore, Bentley.
So, fun fact about this museum. So there's some stuff from God, what is his name? I think it's like Rocket or something. It's one of their
Who's that on the left?
This is like from their very first game, which was like the game I can't remember the name of. Then there's Panda King from Sly 1. Sir Raleigh the Frog. Looks like another frog. What is this? Just looks like a stage. Okay, hold on. I gotta do something. Options.
What?
Speaker save screen. Binocular controls. God, I don't know why in Sly the camera just feels so fucking weird. There's a sunken ship. That looks like a future area, actually.
It was their first game was Rocket.
Yeah, that's the one. Panda King.
Attention all guards.
God,
This is the network administrator. We're
And
installing
they made 3 Sly games.
software into the security mainframe.
Then a bunch of then it seems like they can only stick to like one
Turn off for a while.
genre or like one series because it's
You're all doing
that
great
Sly,
job.
Infamous, all the way till First Light, then it goes to Tsushima.
Yeah. Also, like Sly in an early concept.
I hate that. He looks more naked and weird.
Yeah, and then there's this, which is like weirdly a picture of them. It's strange.
How'd you get that?
Big Raleigh. Ms. Ruby. What is that?
Was he in? Is he in this game or the next game?
Dimitri's in this game. I thought it wouldn't be that weird.
He looks old.
Maybe he is.
Or like
old.
in a Nike. Or like or something.
According to my information, the clockwork parts are being stored up there. Now to get access, you're gonna have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately,
Seems much quieter.
the route through the garden is filled with guards.
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
If memory serves, you need to jump and hit the circle button to run along road.
Oh, the audio sounds fine though for you guys, so I'm Gucci on that. I don't care. I'm okay with this being a little bit softer.
It's just. Sorry, I got nuts in my throat.
Gargle on the nuts.
Why would I gargle nuts? It's not a liquid. Don't be
Murray must have
ridiculous.
gotten lost along the way. Try pressing on
Oh wait,
it without
it's
you.
like why should
Thunderflaw!
I keep repeating myself.
Murray.
It's the Murray.
The Murray.
Greetings, citizen. I hope
The
you
strict
weren't
names of
harmed
that-
by my
yeah.
meteoric entrance.
No, Murray, I kept it a safe distance.
Good,
He's
good.
got like a.
The Thunderflop
wrestler.
knows neither friend nor
What do you call
foe.
those things?
Only
No, I meant
destruction.
the little.
Yeah, could
like,
you maybe channel some of that raw
dragons
energy
stuff?
into the security gate?
arms
Of
gloves?
course. It is
Got those
nothing
things.
before the Murray.
Yeah, it reminds me of like. wrestlers. Or a cowboy.
Like luchadors.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, you can
Okay, all
do it.
clear.
Cock is like a.
Another
crowbar.
barrier stands before you. Fear not, I shall bend it like
God,
the
what do they call
truth.
those things?
A jack.
Solid work, Murray.
Jimmy bar.
You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope. You
Now,
go ahead and
everyone,
unlock
they're
the doors
thieves.
from the inside.
And he just-
I'll be waiting in the
just
hallway
threw
to
a
help you
loud-ass
carry out the
thing.
clockwork parts.
Staying through the window.
I'm Murray's not this crazy. These guards don't look like they could give two shits.
They don't get paid enough.
I don't get it, Sly. The
If there was like a
clockwork part should
0%
be here.
chance
This
if I
is
was
all
like a
wrong.
guard and
We
they
need
would
to pull
not
the
kill
plug
me,
on this operation right
like
now.
I would just come in and take the stuff and
Freeze,
I wasn't
Cooper.
in any danger. I just let
Inspector
them have
Fox. As beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the clockwork parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Carmelita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help.
Like
oh,
that,
I think you
was it
might.
Muslim
Look at the
sort of thing,
facts.
the religious aspect to
Facts!
keep her hair
Sly Cooper is right here.
back. No,
I
she
caught
does
him
take it off,
red-handed.
I think, at some
I'm
point.
just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than... Sly Cooper! After him!
What is the head wrapping called? I think
Freeze!
it's called a hijab. I think that's
Wait up, Fly!
Shake a leg,
Damn,
Murray.
Murray, you
It's
can
time
jump.
to go.
Hold
He's a Bengal
still!
tiger. That looks nothing like a tiger.
This wasn't part of the plan.
The
Yeah, well,
actual, like,
this is
evil
where
tiger
things
guy
get
looks like a
fun.
tiger.
Hey, come back here, Ringtail!
Female no tigers don't look different, right? Like lions.
I don't think lioness.
Stop,
lioness
thief!
look different.
This is getting a little hot. You guys go warm up the van. I'll keep Carmelita busy.
You're all going to jail.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
This is actually the first game where I heard about the word rendezvous.
You start using rendezvous all the time after
I hate putting it in the...
You can't run forever!
Yeah. Also, like, probably Carmelita for making, like, all these really precise jumps on the or, like, spires and everything.
Back here,
Whereas, like,
Ringtail!
I have to, like...
Stop, thief!
Like, look at me go. I'm gonna land on that effortlessly. Like, damn. It does show that she has some good capabilities with having to fly.
For your position. Jumping fast so we can get out of here.
You can't run forever! I'll find you, Cooper!
Also just titties. Well, I have to say there.
Carmelita's just as angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's angry. And that Constable Neela,
She's so sexist.
was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way,
Sly has
it's
6
her only
fingers in
lead
that
on the
clip.
missing clockwork parts.
Yeah,
Clockwork.
what the fuck?
He was consumed with jealousy for the
Yeah, see,
Cooper
look, he's
clan's
human.
thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a
I like
monster?
that guy, the big
No,
tough one.
not at all. What kind of person stays
like,
alive for hundreds of years
barn
with the
looking
express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwork lived on. He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and
Look how
Murray,
little Bentley
the brawn.
grows.
They turned out to be all the family I needed.
Like, does it
2
grow?
years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How
You're an
naive to
adult
think I
male
could so
in the
easily put an end to that kind of hatred.
orphanage.
And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
It's funny because he looked way more destroyed than that.
Yeah, but I guess for just convenience, they're like,
he
yeah.
was barely anything.
Let's see. So we have our very first mission for slide 2, and
Please, the Italian.
so I want to do something. Whoops.
He's like the classic Italian. Are they in
Who?
Italy in this one? Dimitri. He reminds me of like a name. Like, hey, Tony.
No, actually, We're in, I believe this is in Paris. Let's go. Hey, okay, Sly 2 Band of Thieves, The Black Chateau.
Red. Everyone's gonna pop.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Claw Gang's local operator, Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste. Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the Clockwork Tail Feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the clockwork part is beyond me. But those plans end tonight.
Okay. Sly Cooper in the game in The Black Chateau. Probably... I don't really think I have like a favorite chapter in this game. I think I just like this game overall.
I don't know why I physically remember the second half of the Tiger Dude the most.
I mean, his level, Rajan's second level is really good. Okay, so what's interesting about this game is we either start as Sly, or if you go past Bentley, you can connect to the Thief Net, which we will be getting a bunch of these power-ups, and some even in the future will require us to get some of them.
Give $19 to your name.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What is the
What do you have in
theater
mind?
called?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our
I
first
can't
job,
really read it.
hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocular. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
Let's see. Hyper for
Sly, if you click the L3 button, press the left analog stick. I'll beam some virtual markers into your thief basket. They'll
It's
help you
either
find
an
your way
I
around.
or
If no markers
a dash,
are in view,
maybe.
use the right analog stick to
I have no
move the
idea.
camera and
Or
look
I
around
can't
a
read
bit.
the bottom half.
Remember,
I don't know
the
what that
view is
letter under
always
the D
better
is supposed to
from the
be.
rooftop.
So in this game, we still have clue bottles, but they're spread around these worlds.
Fascinating.
So we're gonna find all the clue bottles first.
Appears to be some
It shouldn't
sort
take
of clue.
too long.
I'll decipher it here in the safe house. At the same time, see if you can find any
Come
more
up.
clues.
Yeah, this game has better combat as well.
The easier it'll
Yes,
be
it
to
does.
crack
If you guys
the
notice,
code.
we actually have a health bar now. So Sly can actually take a few hits before figuring out. I guess it's a good thing that I'm wearing headphones, because bottles when they're close make a clinking sound. So I'll be able to hear them in which direction.
Just like in real life, bottles make clinking noises. Just stationary bottles. Are there disguises in this game, or is that only three?
That's okay. That was a fun aspect of that game, though.
That game lives rent-free in my mind, only for one thing. alto, soprano, alto.
Fucking. Oh god, I forgot about that.
Like, I feel like I could, like, not just that specifically, that just lives rent free. I don't know.
Well,
It's
you
weird.
and I played Slide a lot at, when we would both, like, I forget the reason why, but you and I were at Grandma and Grandpa's a lot.
Yeah, our parents hate us. They want to get rid of us. They're tired of dealing with us. That's the reason I was told.
What things do you know that I wasn't told?
I was told they loved us so much they want to spend time with us. I don't know, but I was surprised to learn recently, last time I was at Grandma and Grandpa's, that wasn't the case for the other siblings. Like, I figured that was the same thing for, like, my sisters and my brothers. But nope. Don't know why. I'm just so freaking lovable. I don't know. I'll tell you.
Oh, how I've missed the music for this game.
I can't hear it, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. What the fuck?
That was so much louder than I meant it to be.
What? Your sneeze or your
My
Got 13 more. Just like on underneath you right now. You're just like going through the edges of the map right now.
Kind of the best thing to do, because then I just work my way in.
What do they even give you? Same thing?
So you'll get power-ups, just like the first game, that you can't buy on defense.
Beatnet.org. Does, where would the, what is it called? The safe be? Is it...
So you'll actually find the safe by doing the missions. And I will be completely honest with you, I don't remember where the safe is for this game, because it's been a really, really Paris, frog legs.
Oh.
Learning. Okay. There's a bottle.
Games just love their stereotypes.
Yes.
It's like, you know, they could look like anything. You know, French people don't look specifically. They're not all wearing berets, but you know.
I mean, I'll say like one thing that's always kind of harsh is it was what was it? It was a disclaimer on for Mafia 3 where they're like, we don't believe in like what they say in this, but for like you know accurate historical things about how like people like Clay were treated. Like hearing some of the people say the hard R and everything in that game.
It's kind of weird that they have to even specify that. Like, though I know some people have like hated people like villains and stuff. Oh, there's one over. Oh, there's one there too. Because of their characters. It's like, are you serious right now? Do you not understand that they're acting? They're not the actual character.
Because it's like, listen, I don't like spoilers if you haven't played this game yet, but it's like Last of Us 2, the woman that was the voice and model for Abby.
Yeah.
It's like, guys, like incel people that get so mad and can't discern that, hey, this is a person, this is just their job, this is what they were doing. half of the time these characters don't really know like how precious a character is and all this stuff. They're like, I'm literally doing the thing that the studio wants me to do.
You're thinking too far ahead. You're saying that incels consider women people, which that's not the case.
Oh my god, it's
Women
thing. I forgot what it was. It was one of the games that was shown at the Game Awards.
What, Siri?
It's for like The Witcher 4.
Yeah, Siri is the main character now.
Yeah, and they're like, she would not be even able to do. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking blow my brain out.
I've seen sort of the opposite, but I've only seen stuff on like Witcher threads because she was OP in 3, and people are wondering why she's not OP anymore. Like, she would have been able to kill that thing that she fought in the trailer like super quickly, but we'll find out.
I missed that thing of the like when it's like, oh, when a game gets like shown, it's like, oh my god, hooray! It's like just get the game. It's like everyone's got to dig too far into it. And, like, this is why I just like, for example, like when you were watching the awards and everything, I was like, just tell me the highlight, because I don't want to sit in like a Discord group where a lot of other people's like super dumb thoughts on all the games. I'm like, if it interests me, like the Elden Ring multiplayer thing that I'm sure you and I will do, because we practically do that anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like the shitty thing about the internet in general is just like you go to look up something for like info and then you get people's opinions and all that, and it's like it kind of brings it down if you are excited for something. Like, I was looking up stuff for that because I wasn't sure what the heck it was, and it's just people being like I mean, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but like
not every opinion needs a stage.
But some people were talking about like for the Witcher game, like what they wanted, and I was like really sick. I was like, you know what? I didn't even consider that. Like, they were like, it could have been set because I don't know how much about the Witcher.
I tried to play 3, but I felt like I was stuff because I didn't.
You kind of are. I've tried to play the other 2, but they're kind of like old feeling, and like I think you can really only play them on PC. Especially 1 feels just like ugh. But kind of. But I don't think you really need it. But yeah, they were saying like, so Witchers aren't like a common thing anymore. They used to be more common. Like the handful that you meet in 3.
Yeah, I
which
guess
is
a
like,
lot of people don't really like Witchers in the 3rd game.
Yeah, I don't really understand why people don't like Witchers. I guess because they extort them, kind of. But I mean, they're killing the fucking monsters, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, Witchers used to be a lot more like prominent. So people were like, if they wanted a game that was set like years before Geralt was even a thing, and like a creative character thing. I'm like, that's a good idea. I like how they're just calling French people rat looking. This is what all French people look like. It's rats.
Apparently, like, no, I'm not gonna open that can of worms.
It doesn't have anything to do with cheese. It's just that they look like rats.
Sly, I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start,
Yeah, I'll
you'll
say,
need to get to the top of that
to
tower.
the credit
Then
of
reposition the
my
satellite
internet,
dish to point at my safe
I'm
house
so proud
antenna.
that, like,
If you want to climb on stuff,
I basically
jump and hit
stream
the
for
circle
everything that
button
I've
to
streamed.
grapple.
I haven't had, like,
Try
terrible
climbing
frame
up that
drops or
pipe.
bad internet
Right.
connection. Like,
Jump and press the circle
what
button
we
to
used to
climb
have a
pipes.
couple years
I'm
ago
on
when
it.
we were streaming. It's like, why the fuck is this not working? Why is my internet ass?
Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't had any issues either, considering of all the issues I had when I was like using my parents. And like I really wasn't sure this internet was going to be good enough.
Well, see, you're the only person on there. So
I know, it's great. It's so good. It's so good.
It's like the thing that like.
I'm so happy.
Well, you know what's funny? So we have Wi-Fi 6 here, which is like supposed to be the standard now. But what's so funny about it is, my parents upgraded the internet here, and then they're never here. So it's like I'm getting all this crazy good internet, and I don't have to have anyone else on it. So
and I'm like, good. I don't know enough about like all that to say anything. Like if my internet's doing fine now, I don't know why I would need the one above, I guess, unless, like you said, it's because I had more people here.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So,
This
where
area
do we
is
go from
smaller
here?
than I remember.
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos.
it's the
of
least
clockwork
convoluted
tail
to
feathers.
explore out of
Get
obviously all the
inside.
rest
You'll
of
have
them.
to sneak through an old wine cellar
The
beneath town.
Eiffel Tower's in the
Okay,
background.
I'll head out for the cellar.
Fun fact, by the way, that model is actually the same exact one that was in the first game. And
Okay,
also,
looks like it.
something for you guys to know. So because this game was obviously as old as it is, we didn't have ray tracing. So anything you see that's reflecting on the surface of the water is basically the same model put underneath the water and then flipped.
I love that though. That used to be so charming in games. Like when you would see yourself in a mirror, like you could walk past a mirror and see yourself in some older games.
Or like the rare thing back in the day where it's like if you were like in a movie theater or something and you were in front of the screen, you would see the like outline.
The silhouette.
Silhouette.
Good to see you, little buddy. I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help
you,
clearing them
little
out.
buddy.
Sounds like
Why is
fun.
little?
You and me,
What
Very
about that?
very.
Is he little?
Totally.
Is he littler, buddy?
Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's
Bentley's,
perfect.
Bentley's,
All right, pal.
bite
Let's
size.
get to it.
Fear the Murray!
He
I'm gonna
says.
let Murray just do it. Very strong.
You just one-shot them?
2-shot.
Hold on, Sly. Let me lower those bars for you.
Alcohol?
There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump, then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time.
I don't know how I feel about games doing that.
Looks
The
like you're on
whole
your own
press
from
the
here.
button kind of thing.
I'm used to
I
it.
mean, I think
Thanks
just
for the
early
help.
on, it was that,
Anytime,
again,
partner.
kids game.
They do it in Metal Gear though, and Metal Gear is so weird.
Why? What's the, like, joke from Metal Gear?
Sly,
No, it's
in order
just
to
like,
get past these
imagine,
lasers, you need to
you know
crawl
what
under
Colonel
that
Campbell
table.
sounds like, right?
To
Yeah.
do that, get near the
Imagine
table
Colonel
and
Campbell
press
says,
the circle button.
Snake, you need to sneak with the circle button.
Flashlight
It's like-
guards are too tough to fight head on.
What the fuck?
Crawl under the tables to sneak
What
This
was
is like
it?
this. It's like a cool stealth infiltration game, and you're telling me press the circle button?
I will say, credit to this game where also, like, you know how in a lot of stealth games, just like Metal Gear, you have like guards in their cone of vision, but Sly does it in the like meta way where it's like you can see where a flashlight guard is looking by where their flashlight is pointing. Which is always cool.
It's kind of how some things do like cameras.
Circle button to crawl
Yeah, 'cause
Like
wasn't
cameras
there,
on the
like,
walls, like a
Not Metal Gear Solid, but wasn't in Metal Gear when things were top down, there were like guards that had their like vision cone.
The triangle button to knock him into the air.
I honestly don't even remember.
Then the square button to slam and finish him off. Got that? The triangle button.
I've only recently played Metal Gear like the first time.
Works on guards who haven't seen you.
That game is hard.
This guy turns his back.
Metal Gear Solid 3's remake is probably going to be the first Metal Gear game I officially play.
I hope it's good.
But I know Snake Eater is like... I would say like Snake Eater 4 and then 2 are probably like the best. Though I don't know if you have any opinions on,
if you get in a fight with those
I'd probably say Snake Eater. It's just not finished, so. But I would say 3, 1. I honestly, I don't know. I didn't know before.
You ever play Peace Walker?
I played for a bit, but I think I told you like. Got kind of bored.
You really do just find like big AI robots.
Yes, I looked up the bosses in that game.
Dimitri's operation. Head for those windows
there he is.
and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap
He's
the
smoking a
R3
cigarette.
button. You know, click the right analog stick to bring up your
They
binoculars.
could have put a lollipop in his
It's
mouth like
already
Sanji.
outfitted with a spy cam. Slide. Use the
Look
right
at the
analog
saggy
stick
face.
to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot.
How do those curved tail feathers make perfectly rectangular dollar bills?
Oh yeah, you see even like the dollar signs on them are bent.
Ingenious. Dimitri's using the clockwork tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy,
As for
never
Slide
wear
2,
out.
I don't know. I
Unlimited
think we'll
orange
probably
money.
be able to get like a world per stream done.
That generator
please do
seems to
not
be
blow up
powering the
generator.
security systems down here.
The management.
Please do not blow up the generator. Yeah. Giant glowing purple spear generator.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta generate your
That's our
purple
target.
spheres.
Dimitri, professional lounge lizard and international fortune.
Bad for your health, Dimitri.
That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
I love these things. Like, what Bentley shows here reminds me of those things that we used to have in school. Like those clear projector things.
You mean a projector?
The recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief
Oh,
is
you
up
mean the
against.
slides.
Yeah.
Spotlights, stepped up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once
That's
in
the
place,
screen.
we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those clockwork tail feathers are as good as
Looks
ours.
like he smells like cigarettes and cheap cologne.
Isn't that lyrics to something?
I don't know. He also looks like his pants are too tight.
I had to learn the hard way of how to stop wearing too tight pants.
Did you wear leather pants?
Oh god, no, that sounds like a horrible thing to have to deal with. No, I just wore skinny jeans too much and some underwear that was just too tight. I was like, what are balls on this thing? It's like, that's probably why.
Falcon ball torture. It was. Just giving yourself CBT.
Bug Dimitri's office. Follow Dimitri. I want to bug his office. God, Sly still plays like, really good though.
This one. One probably not as much.
One, no. Not as much. You can feel the age of that game. It plays like slipping, just slipping on a warm sweater.
This forge
Hey, look at
with
you.
a bug. I need you to sneak into Dimitri's office and swap it with the original.
So you're saying he has a forged
So
painting of
we'll
you
be
in
able to
his
listen
office?
in on his conversations.
Yes,
But is
I
it
thought
forged?
things might go more smoothly with an ear on the inside. Just be careful with the fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
It's art!
What happened to the screen?
The screen's in Dimitri's office. Also, one of my friends didn't know what the meme of screaming "It's art" is from. I was like, you never watched The Iron Giant.
Oh yeah.
I only watched that movie twice.
Did he just make sculptures out of like junk?
Yeah, like a scrapyard. I think that's what it was. Again, sorry guys, I haven't watched that movie in...
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a good movie. I'm just like, I just can't remember the last time I watched it. All I remember is Superman.
Superman.
Which is so weird. I guess it's made by WB or something like that.
Was it Warner Brothers?
I don't know. Didn't they own Superman and all that? Let me see.
You check for me.
I am the
Schematic
Bentley.
indicates that door is locked from the inside.
That's all right. I never was one for the direct approach.
Let's see.
Well, because the indirect approach
Based on
is
the
way
Iron
up there
Giant.
through that air vent.
Yep, Warner Brothers.
I love Dimitri's thing.
I think it's based off of the book or whatever, I guess. It looks totally different. It looks weird.
Christian, turn on the stream audio. Just try
Reminds me of like Persona music. There is a song in Persona, and I swear, I think it's from. It's either from 4 or 3. It's either they're in a love hotel in 3, or it might have been the strip club one from 4, where I swear it just has moaning in it from women. Yeah, it's just like.
Oh! The safe.
It took some higher level math, but I believe the code to Dimitri's vault is 231.
2, 3.
Wasn't that the last one from the last game?
What?
Wasn't 231 the one from the last game?
Oh yeah, it is the last one from the last game.
You've gotten the knockout dive move.
You can create birds.
The bug's in position. If you manage
Yeah, like
to get
he's
the
not gonna
original
notice
painting
that. It looks
back
totally
in
different.
one piece, I could sell it through my internet
Who's this
connection
fucking
and make
raccoon
us
on my
a ton
picture?
of coins.
So this actually talks about something that's pretty good for Slide 2, and it's something that you guys will want to do because it's a very good way to make money. This shows you the idea that there are treasures all around the map that you can pick up, and if you can get them back to the safe house without taking any damage, you can sell them on the Ethernet for a lot of money and get a bunch of
Really?
Spotted by the flashlight
I didn't
guards.
remember that.
If you get caught, you can run away by holding down the R1
I remember
button.
pickpocketing, but I don't remember that part.
Yeah, so around the level, you'll see, I'm probably going to try to get a few of them because it would be really, really good to just have a bunch of money. Especially some of the power-ups later.
Quote from you, it's good to have money.
It's good to have money. Okay, so we got this.
Is it only in levels, or is it, and like, I mean like levels, like where you just were, or is it anywhere?
anywhere in the open world. So that just got us 300. So I'm not gonna get any of these at the moment, but we are gonna go and try to get a few more treasures that are around here. There's only...
Is there a set amount?
There's like 3 or 4 for each world.
I don't remember that at all. Maybe I just went around pickpocketing people.
I mean, that is the faster way to do it. But right now, I'm just like, just trying to show stuff.
You haven't unlocked pickpocketing yet, right?
No, you can do it already.
Do it. Oh, okay. No one's glowing, so I kind of figured not. I love how Fly looked straight at the enemy when you're doing that. Yeah, grab that chalice.
Okay, I want to
being shot at. No, do it for the fun.
Do it for the fun.
Oh, look at it do it. Die though, God.
They're tough little bitches.
Why is this rat so tough?
Yeah, I think there's...
If you can get this piece of fine art back to the safe house in one piece,
You just collected that and increased your percentage.
Yeah.
a ton of coins.
But you haven't brought it in. I assume it respawns if you don't collect it.
Yes.
I love that you can tell things are interactable. Like that keypad down there. I thought that was harmonica or something.
But...
Who has a silver comb?
like a metal comb on your eye. How much do you think this is for? Let's see.
70.
153.
I was gonna say like 130 originally.
Now I think there's one more back in that same area, so I'm just gonna go back and get it. We'll move on to the third.
I like the moths around the light.
Oh yeah.
That's a good touch.
Little details. There's things
It is
as,
amazing.
Like, there's like a thing as an adult where I'm like, there's so many details as a kid that I overlooked, but as an adult that like understands what goes into gaming, I'm like, I appreciate it so much more.
This guy's poor, he only has a bronze gun.
I think there's like silver and diamond ones too.
Platinum.
It's actually really funny, because of PlayStation and Platinum trophies, kind of needing financial distinction. I always thought because like the Platinum trophies in this game were, like bluish, or not in this game, just like old PlayStation, they're kind of like bluish color. I always thought Platinum was like a bluish tinted metal. That's not.
Oh no. Yeah, I don't know. It's platinum. Doesn't platinum just look like silver?
Platinum does just look like silver.
I like how I feel like it was Platinum, the game company that made it. So like that's like at the top. Because you got it usually goes Platinum then pure Platinum for their games. But I don't know. What is that, a music box?
Actually, maybe. Let's see.
That's where you keep your weed.
Ivory jewel box. Damn.
Mm-hmm. That means they killed or cut off an elephant, which is... Are elephants sentient in this universe? I don't remember.
No.
Because aren't there elephants? Yeah, there's elephants in like the second level.
Yeah, but they're not.
They're not sentient.
They're not anthropomorphic.
It's so weird in universes like this, because like they're just pick and choose.
An email from Dimitri. He's ordered his guards
They're
to
like,
ring
what
the boat's
doesn't
bell
fit?
when the coast is clear.
Isn't there an elephant in the
Coast is
fourth
clear
game
for
then?
what?
Of that, I'm uncertain. Ring the bell and follow him without
In the,
being seen.
Yeah.
Then maybe
Miss
we'll
Decibel.
find out what he's hiding.
She's one of the lucky ones. Best thought process is don't think about it. He's got neat eyes. His eyes are red. Look at him. He's hotboxed himself.
Smooth.
So you got guns and drugs in here. I don't understand. Like, this is such a weird thing to me. Cause it's like cigarettes get a pass, I guess.
Hearing Dimitri talk to himself and hype himself up is funny.
Kinetic aesthetic. Make art. Breathe art.
Let me listen.
Art. Be art. Oh, yeah. Make art. Be art. Got to keep it smooth.
Yeah, Dimitri's cool.
Got to keep it smooth.
But yeah, it's like, why do the drugs, why do cigarettes get a pass?
Maybe it was just more accepted. But like, cigarettes are still fucking bad for you.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's weird to me.
One of my friends was like, it's weird that you're bashing people vaping when you do edibles. And I was like, yes, but edibles aren't me inhaling unknown crap into my lungs. It gets into my stomach digests it, and the weed gets into my system. So it's like, I don't know what to tell people. But I don't know, cigarettes are one of those things where it's just like, I just smell it, and I'm like, ugh.
I mean, you could skip one whole step and just like inject stuff straight into your bloodstream. Nothing bad about that.
You won't be able to see what Dimitri
Get
is
straight
doing from
into
up on
my
that
vein.
water tower. Go down for a closer view.
Can't see me, Dimitri.
It's a shame Dimitri doesn't have something to pickpocket.
Aha!
Good job,
Can't
Terry.
remember his code.
He had no idea
Yeah,
you
with
were
all my
watching while he typed in that secret code.
I hate passwords.
Looks like that
Like,
door
seriously.
leads to the nightclub's aqua pump.
You gotta remember,
This might be useful for the heist.
you either gotta change them all up, or you try one and hope it will never be guessed. And that's my process.
Oh, there's a treasure over there.
It's a bomb.
I was surprised to learn that the studio that made A Way Out and It Takes Two has another game coming out.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I'm
Yeah,
excited.
that was part of what the highlights I sent you. I just
Actually,
didn't remember what their company's called.
I'm fully willing to play that with you in the future if it ever comes out and it looks like something we can both. You're like, yeah, fuck it, we'll do it.
So, from what it looks like, it looks like they just get trapped in like their books, and one's a sci-fi writer and one's a fantasy writer.
Ooh, sci-fi fantasy stuff could be fun. One of my friends, I don't know if you'll agree with this for his take. One of my friends said he would never play or got very turned off by playing It Takes Two because he thought the art style looked bad. And I was like, really? I was like,
It Takes Two is the divorce one, right?
yeah. I was like, I thought.
I think
the
it's
animation
charming
looked-
looking.
Yeah, I thought it was really nice. Okay.
I mean, it's art is subjective, so.
Yeah.
I mean, sure.
Water pump destruction. Oh, looks like water pump instructions. Last one. Okay. Murray!
We got a job for you.
By the way, Murray has something really cute in this game. These guys know, like, Fly can kind of cycle on things. Murray can do it too, and it's really cute. Those are, like, really fast.
So what you're saying is he's better than Slime.
Murray is, like, really fun to fight and stuff with, too, because he can kill, like, most guards in 2 hits.
Can Bentley not do the stealth thingy?
Yeah, he can.
Okay. You fucked. He just is like a mix between an aviator and like a wrestler.
And sabotage it.
Jeez, I don't know. How am I supposed to get
Like with
past
the
these
goggles
lasers?
and the
You should be able to break that power box by
not
throwing
bandana but
something at
scarf.
it. Press the circle button to use your
He has,
stop
like,
move near the ice machine
It is kind
to
of like
pick
an
up a block of ice.
aviator's sort of
Then press the square button to throw the block at the power box.
helmet.
hat. Yeah.
Hit the circle button to pick stuff
His
up,
tooth is
and the
clipping through his
square
mouth.
button to throw. Got it.
Unplayable. Worst
Oh,
game ever. I need to patch this. However long old game.
You're strong, Murray. Try picking up other stuff in the
God, that was a thing I was talking about with one of my younger brothers who didn't understand why he's like, why did like some versions of games get a greatest hits version? I said, well, back in the day, before patches were a thing, if you had a game and it came out as shit, it was gonna be shit for like the entire thing. Like if you put out a shit game with a bug, that's a shit game with a bug. But sometimes known games that had like bad versions, like the greatest hits version was fix that.
You're just murdering these poor men.
Hell yeah.
Greatest hits.
Bam.
That did it, Murray. With the aqua pump out of commission, they'll be forced to route water through the old pipe tower. Those
What was this
fools,
doing?
They're playing right into our hands.
We're just trying to optimize because we have control over the fountain.
Murray can't capitalize his letters.
Okay, fellas, I've
It's so
constructed
weird
a
how
plan to
those
get at the clockwork
parts
tail
look so,
feathers,
like, worse
but we'll
quality.
need to pull off a few more jobs to set things up for the heist. First,
But I think
Sly will
also
have to
some
pick
of
a
these
few
images
pockets in the theater
are from
so that we'll have
beta
access
versions
to
of
the
the game,
Spotlight
too.
Control Center.
They even
Once
look bad,
that's
though,
accomplished,
like in the original
we'll
game.
be able to turn off all the security around
So
the
weird.
printing press. We'll need your muscle, Murray, to take out all the exterior alarm horns. We don't want anything to alert the guards while we pull off the big job. And finally, we'll need to get into the discotheque to drop
Yeah, that guy
this
has the
mirror
same shirt
ball.
as you.
Trust me, it's all part of the plan.
God damn it.
Your prison shirt.
Don't call it my prison shirt. Okay, Fly, let's go.
What would you call it? A striped shirt?
I thought it was like a sailor shirt, kind of. What is this supposed to be?
We can call it your French rat shirt.
Moonlight Rendezvous.
Hold it, Cooper.
Constable Neela. Another policewoman hot on my tail.
Please, I led you here.
So that Claw Gang slip was a clue. Why are you helping me out?
I'm not as black and white as Carmelita. I know what a menace those clockwork parts are, and I don't want the likes of the Claw Gang putting them to use.
So what? It takes a thief to catch a thief?
Something like that. But if I'm going to trust you in this case, I need to know that you can keep up. Literally.
Literally.
Don't fall behind.
Sly, hold down the R1 button to run. You'll need it to keep up with
I like how she calls you here for your help. And she's like, but I gotta test you.
Hell yeah.
Do you just know where she's going?
Yes, I do.
Cause like, I'm like, you're not following her at all.
I was seeing how far I could stay away from her and she'd still accept it, but no, you gotta stay somewhere close.
hold down the R1 button.
For the most part, though, you can follow Lula, like, perfectly. And she kind of has the, like, lucky horseshoe sort of trail on her. So, not too hard to keep track of her. I was just like, oh, this is also funny. You can just push her. Okay, I'm done.
Heads up, if you leave this area, you'll abandon your current job.
10 out of 10, yeah. Death by Snowstorm. He's got big hands.
Yeah. I don't know why I feel like that's a trope for tigers in general. I'm trying to think of other examples. Like, yeah. Yes, exactly. There you go. But Tigress looks like a tiger.
She also, like, Tiger's also kind of like, the build works for her because...
Theo just looks like the Pink Panther. Here, let me try to get rid of these people this time.
Oh, okay.
How do I do it?
I think I have more powers. Cool. Damn, girl, look at everything.
I don't know how you get, I don't know how you delete.
I hit her by accident.
No, you got in the way.
Sly, hold down
I figured you could delete the messages, but...
No, well, when you, I think only we see that stuff. That's just a confirmation letting you know that, like, hey, we got rid of that. Powers of moderation. God, I'm hungry.
Ban everybody. Even you. Maybe if I can ban you from your own channel.
I think I'm gonna order McDonald's after this.
McDonald's actually sounds super good. Did I already say that the McDonald's near me opened up? I wonder if they're open.
I don't know, you check. I'm on streaming a late night McDonald's run.
I believe they're open. Last time I went by there. There were cars in the driveway.
Probably open 24/7. I would never want to work a night shift. Because, like, already when I worked at the movie theater, when I got to about, like, 10:30, 11 at night when I was doing night shifts closing, there were some weird people that came in. Like, I'm not talking, like, you're, like college couple or, like, that. I'm talking, like, weird people.
Give us an example.
Like a guy that literally got a ticket to a movie theater and was not,
Well done, Sly.
like, doing
We
it
should
in the
work
theater.
well together.
Glad you approve.
By himself?
Now, legally, I can't enter Dimitri's
Did he use the
nightclub without a
popcorn butter as
warrant.
lube?
But I happen to have obtained a key to his back door.
Did you offer
which a
to
person
suck
like
him off?
yourself can use however he pleases.
If you help him finish
We are
faster, he'll get
absolutely
out
going to work
faster.
well together.
Biohazard.
That job inside the disco will
Okay, if it doesn't get on the floor, it just gets in your stomach.
head on back to the safe house. I should be all
That
geared
McDonald's
up
ain't
for the
sounding so
field
good
when it's time
anymore.
to arrive.
Do you remember the
Why
food
isn't-
poisoning incident that happened with some places in the US with quarter pounders?
Oh yeah? Why the quarter pounder specifically?
Because of the onions they used. Apparently the yellow onions that were shipped to some McDonald's from a place in the United States were getting like...
I didn't know you could get food poisoning from onions.
Shit.
I don't know why I attribute that to meat for some reason.
That'd be like salmonella. I think this is actually a case of E. coli, I believe.
E. coli.
Isn't E. coli like Simpsons?
Or Ricola?
Is that what it is?
There was like that, I think it was like a cough medicine called Ricola or whatever, where it had the dude on the mountaintop doing the,
oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay, Murray.
doing the, what was it? That weird long trumpet thing.
I was never a cough syrup person. We did a different method, which was honey, and it actually did help a lot.
What about there are people that feed their children, what is it, Vicks Vapor Rub?
Feed them?
Yes. Yes. I've heard many stories of people, like,
Evildoers feel my wrath.
their parents telling them to eat the Vicks Vapor Rub. Dude, can you imagine what that feels like? It's probably feels like your whole, like lungs are made out of mint.
Well, see, like, here's the thing about...
Or methanol or whatever.
Well, did you hear the thing that some people said that, like, when you have a sore throat, it's like, Vicks on your feet and then put socks in. Or, like, shove a whole,
What's that
like...
supposed to do?
Or shove, like, 2 half onions and put them in your sock at night.
Yeah, that's like old England kind of remedy shit.
Yeah. So fucking weird.
Suck on a potato and jump 3 times on 1 foot.
These missions, again, I'm sorry, you're probably gonna say this a lot while we stream slideshow, but I'm just like, wow, these missions are so much less intimidating and hard when you are a full-grown adult.
This baby is so easy.
I don't know, because, like, I'll say this. Jack 2, I played it like maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago now. That shit still kicked my dick in.
Jack 2 feels more... I guess it's got guns.
Okay, that's Murray's mission done.
What's the best gun in that game?
God, just 2 shots. I'm so sorry, what was the question?
Who's the best gun in Track 2?
In my opinion, the yellow gun.
Okay, what was the last gun you get that does the most damage?
Peacemaker does a lot of damage, but
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Shots.
More than enough to kill anything moves.
Oh god, I wonder what Ocelot's gonna be like in the fucking remake.
I know it wouldn't match up, but it'd be so funny just that they just left the old lines.
I don't even know if David Hayter is the same who's reprising it, or if they're just using the old lines from the original game.
Yeah, I can't imagine they're gonna use the old ones, but I don't know. Emily's such a nerd. It's like a terrorist.
That's harsh.
Chemical warfare on him.
Sleep darts are good.
Chemical warfare and then blowing him up.
I have an Easter egg to show with this mission.
Okay, Bentley. To get past the laser fence,
Shows
you'll need to
actual
blow it up.
Easter egg.
Press the triangle button to drop a bomb, and then get out of the way before it explodes.
Oh, you'd think he would hack that.
So, what do you say? Sleeping guards, what size they are, will all automatically one-shot sleeping guard with them and then put a bomb on them.
Just like real life.
Hey, Bentley, how you holding up out there in the field?
Fine, I'm just fine. I just need to bomb all the pillars supporting that disco ball and I can get out of here.
Bentley's glasses are
What's with taking out the disco ball?
Its impact will shake the nightclub's front peacock side loose from its mooring. Look, I can't talk now. I've got to keep moving, keep safe.
Okay, so important thing. So this, you guys all hear this theme going on for Dimitri. Well, if we go over here to the DJ stand and we bust these, you guys can hear a remix version of the song.
Bling and let me shine.
They got like the curviest ladies on those boxes. Like this club is space themed. It reminds me of like little kid sheets.
I like that this club's like low to the ground.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I don't think I ever noticed that.
I'm waiting for the drop in this song.
Dimitri on the mic with a shout out to all
I would hate to like own or no anything with glass like that.
Funky.
Juice
coming up. Who's got the juice? Smooth. Dig the kinetic. Kinetic aesthetic. Yeah. Got to keep it smooth. Greasy sweet. Got to keep it smooth. Here, funky.
All Dimitri's stupid lines.
Keep it smooth. Greasy sweet.
You just keep saying, gotta keep it smooth.
Freak out!
The last one, then we're going to the operation.
picking up on what I'm throwing down?
Let me shine you.
Wow, Bentley, we felt that
Why
all
you
the way
got
back here to the
cages up
safe
there?
house. And you were right.
Is that for the
Peacock sign
ladies?
had half of its bolts pop off on impact.
Bentley just has like 8-bit text.
Yeah, I mean, it's fitting. Murray's the least legible. Sly does have like fancy cursive, Bentley is. So what's the only thing I haven't done? Theater
How does he?
pocketing.
How does he have? How are you supposed to write that way? Just carry stamp with him?
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
That's how like some people do it, like famous people.
Just
yeah.
I mean, honestly, if I ever like, in a good way, like if I ever somehow got famous enough to where I had to do that, I would probably just do a stamp. Because watching people who like sign like thousands of posters all day, I'm like, damn, man. Like,
I don't know how some people have such like consistent
Penmanship?
Signatures. Yeah, because like mine, like I was signing stuff for the house, like not all of them look exactly the same, and I always worry that that's gonna be like an issue one day.
My handwriting's ass because I went through college. I don't write, I type.
Gen Z.
That's me. That is me. Okay, this should be the last mission. This is a mission that I always remember very fondly for some reason.
Did you even learn Karsov?
Okay, Slide. There's
For
the
like a
power
year.
boxes which route to the printing press area.
I still remember how to, like, I still remember all the letters in cursive, I just don't.
Sorry, Bentley, but those fans are spinning way too fast to walk on.
They can be slowed down from this control panel, but you'll have to do a lot of pickpocketing to get at it. The guards are carrying special fragile
To the
keys
point where
that
like
will
I
be
can't even.
destroyed if you attack.
Sometimes I can't even read cursive. It really depends on how like cursive the cursive is.
Oh yeah, when someone's like, it's like dead ass just looks like squiggles. It's like, where are letters?
There was this lady who used to write us cards, and every time I would get one from her, I'd have to like give it to my mom. Like I have no idea, just have zero clue.
And control.
No one heard me slam this giant man.
This honestly looks like such a chill place, though. Like if you were just a person.
And not a horrible war man.
Ooh! I've been seen.
Oh, there's 6 keys? My gosh.
Yeah.
There are only 3 guards though.
No, there's 3 guards in the back.
Check 1, check 2, solid. Dimitri on the mic with a shout out to all my nightclub samurai. Stand tall and feel beautiful.
Nightclub
Here's some
samurais.
raccoon dude giving us static. If you all spot his crackerbox, bam! Make him unhappy. Take no
Is
prisoners. Go
Dimitri a
hardcore.
DJ? What is he?
All over his face.
Dimitri is a club owner and a professional lounge wizard. And counterfeit person.
Yeah,
It's literally
criminal.
it. Besides that, he is a artist. But at this point, counterfeit artist.
Just like you.
Damn, man, that's cruel. I make my shit.
So does he. I don't know, it was showing him like going over art at the like the Mona Lisa and shit. But
Yeah,
it didn't
that's
look
the
good.
counterfeiting. They explain it.
How's that counterfeit? The opposite of counterfeit.
That's one of those really dodgy things where it's like for me, for example, like a lot of my artwork, because I post on the internet, I put a big like watermark over everything, so you can't. Well, you can still steal it, but people are gonna be able to know who the original artist that made it was, and the art community online is very like we stand together sort of thing. So it's like if you steal something from an artist, they're like people will come after you.
Like AI artists.
I'm never gonna call people that do AI artists.
I put in all these prompts. It was super hard. You don't understand. You could never understand.
Versus me, where I don't know if I showed you the finished version of my New Year's picture, but I just finished that today, and I was like, I just poured like almost 5 days and probably 24 plus hours into this piece, and like, the thing about art that I'll say is like, yeah, it's always really cool to have like a finished version of a picture, but it's like, what's the point of having a finished version of a picture if you don't sort of get that artist high that I usually get when you like, you go through all the work, you've done all the work, you finish the rendering, and then it's like, oh my god, I'm finally able to show people this, and like, add it to my, like, repertoire, or not repertoire, that would be right, my portfolio of pictures. So, I don't know. I don't find just putting in prompts and then getting instant gratification like the best thing. Especially when most of these
Hey man, sometimes they gotta type like multiple prompts.
Looks like the fans have stopped.
Sometimes they gotta
Use
type
them to
like
get
3
on top
prompts.
of the main
Okay.
chandelier and insert that
Hard.
splice clip.
Okay. So you know what's really funny about this? So this entire mission, the whole reason I had to steal those keys was because the fans were spinning too fast. But like, you don't touch the fan, don't touch the fan, don't touch the fan.
I'm overriding the spotlight
Shut
security
up.
gun.
Turn up there.
That should do it. No more security in the printing press room.
Why does he have turret?
You know, that's a very good question.
Okay, fellas,
Whoa.
the dominoes are all in place. Time to pull
Operation
off the
Thunder
big
Beat.
heist. First, Murray will help me break into the old water tower. From there, I should be able to shut down the plaza fountain. Dimitri's sure to send someone out to get the repair truck. Sly, you'll pickpocket the truck keys off this guy once he shows up, then hand them off to me and Murray in the plaza. We'll go steal the truck while you climb to the top of the nightclub's peacock sign. When you're in position, Murray will fire the truck's winch line up to you and will use it to pull down the sign. If my calculations are correct, the impact should create an entrance to the printing press room. Then, Sly, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we all get the heck out of here.
Okay. Here we go.
So why are we doing all that?
So,
Why do you have to pull this thing down?
Okay, so we gotta pull the peacock sign down because that'll lead directly into the printing press room. We needed to have power over the tower so that we can get the water repair guy to come out. Go there, we get his keys. We can get the keys off of him to be able to drive the truck. Get the winch to be able to pull down the signage to get inside the fountain. And then we got rid of the alarms so that when, you know, this comes down, let's just say this was a very big town, no one would hear it so they can make a hasty escape. So there's some thinking in it.
Come on, chum. Let's get to that water tower.
Gotta get rid of power to the tower.
Let's go, Murray.
You just started rapping.
Sorry, Murray.
God damn. You tried to murder Murray.
Jump into my arms. I'll toss you up there.
Okay. Whoa. Okay.
I need to focus. Which valves do I turn to
I
divert
think,
water pressure
honestly,
from the
all you have
plaza?
to do
To
is
change the
use
flow
one
of
of
water
these
through a
ones.
valve, I should press the circle button.
Sweet. So far it doesn't look like it, but...
Success!
Yeah.
Sly, the water pressure to the fountain should be disabled.
Who cares
It's
if
off
the
all
fountain
right.
doesn't
They're
run for
already
like an
sending out
hour
the
or
repair
two?
guy to fix it up.
Pickpocket the keys to his repair truck without being seen.
Okay.
Oh, those mice grew. Did you see that?
Yeah. Trying to get me, fuckers.
You have almost $1,000.
Yeah, I told you, like, you get those, you get those like trophy or whatever treasures in these levels, you can really rack up a lot of money in this game, which younger me never did, because he's like, I don't want to go out of my way for these things.
How do you know who those are belonging to? Sly only steals from like villains. So that means everything that you turned in had to belong to a villain.
It's all you.
Let's head out for the repair truck.
Exactly. Sly is stealing from regular honest folk. He's a horrible person.
Good, Murray. Murray, take care of him. There's the truck.
I'll take the wheel. I know how to drive a
I think that
stick
they're,
shift.
I don't think any of them could fit in that truck, by the way.
I need to get in position
No,
on top of the nightclub's peacock sign for phase 3.
Okay, I gotta get up on the peacock side. When I was younger, I didn't know what a peacock was, so...
You're good at getting on cocks. Put on Tish. This is the best I got.
You know what? I'll give it to you.
No, don't. It was bad.
Is that low-hanging fruit? That's another reference.
I'm in position.
I like how those briefcases are just always there for some reason. Do they really need Sly for this though?
There we go.
I was like, how was I supposed to get
Whoa.
Sly, the
Did you
guards
see
are
that?
around.
Oh god,
Protect
yes.
the truck.
Ah!
What the fuck?
It's never done that in the previous game!
That's cool though. Let's just make games fun. As long as they're not game breaking, like, I don't even care.
I mean, it kept me on my toes.
That's why the Bethesda games are so, like, one of them. Because it's usually funny shit. Is it that? Yeah. You heard it?
Of gravity
Oh,
and inertia.
below.
That was
I don't
real
know why I
subtle,
thought
Ben.
it was at the top.
Okay, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we're out of here.
Let's go!
Walk twerk.
Hey.
God! So Raccoonus do this. Like totally bumming my house up and bringing me down. So very uncool. Why can't you let birds and bees be free, bro?
Listen, Dimitri. You have no idea what you're playing with. It'll bring more than your house down.
Look, bro. I see you are a tough cowboy. A man with taste, style, vision, a connoisseur of finer things. Like me. Look, I'm sure the two cats in a bag like us can work something out. Yeah? We smooth. Yeah? Look, see the money. You're like the money. You can take all you want. I can.
No deal. You and the rest of the Claw Gang have to be stopped. Clockwork will never again see the light of day. Just hand over the tail feathers and we can...
What is this with clocks, bro? Have you no vision? Are you hearing what I beam to you? You think you have juice? Don't show me a little mind when talking about such big things. You think you can swing the bat? Show your bling and let me shine you.
I have no idea what you're saying. And your suit sucks.
No! Let's dance!
Let's go! First boss fight. So Dimitri's not very hard. I'll try to control him. be like third shot, I think. Oh no, fourth shot.
He reminds me of the dude. Not It Takes Two, but that other game. What was that called?
Way Out?
He reminds me of that guy. But, like, his persona, or skill zone, or whatever you want to call it.
So Dimitri literally only had like an uppercut, and a tail swipe.
I don't remember him having a shooting authority. What the heck? How did you go for it?
He's got the power. The groove.
Like Cusco?
Yeah.
You messed up my groove, man. They should make the person.
Fun fact, actually, there was supposed to be two phases to this fight. Where, like, this area floods, but it never did.
What's what?
Water.
You take clockwork, fellas, and my counterfeit in operation. It's past tense.
I'm doing you a favor. What kind of thief prints money? There's no honor in that.
You... crackerbox!
No honor. Not everybody has honor, dude.
There we go.
This big shitty.
Don't you love when a plan comes together?
My gang and I had done it. The clockwork tail feathers were ours, and Dimitri's counterfeiting operation was ruined. Due to the untimely arrival of Carmelita, my escape got a little tricky. Angry at having just missed me, she took it out on Dimitri, shutting down the nightclub and throwing the frustrated forger behind bars. The gang and I headed out of town for a week in Monaco. Bentley wanted to try out his new card counting formula, and I figured the team had earned themselves a well-deserved break.
There we go. So, I'm gonna probably end the stream here for tonight. And next weekend we'll probably continue with episode 2, which I think episode 2 has a lot stronger and I think more memorable missions. Like, don't get me wrong, Dimitri's stuff is like so good, but it's all the like tutorial stuff.
Yeah.
And I remember like episode 2 has some hard missions from what I remember. So yeah, I'm gonna see, cause let me look real fast. Next weekend is the start of my Christmas break from work, so that could be a 3. I might stream Friday, Saturday, and Sunday next weekend.
Oh my god.
Only because a lot of you guys are saying, why don't you just stream like all that? No. I'm gonna take some time away from the internet and all this stuff during my Christmas break. Obviously, I'm still gonna make artwork and stuff, but I'm gonna take time away. So, yeah, I think the last stream of the year is probably, or like streams will be next weekend, and then once that weekend's done and I'm on my break, that'll be it. I don't think I'm gonna stream the 28th or the 29th. I'll probably take those, just chill before I go back to work. So, yeah, but look forward to next weekend. I think, next weekend, Christian, we don't have anything planned. We'll probably continue Grounded. Like, I'll probably stream Sly, like, Friday and Sunday, and then Saturday we can do Grounded just as like a whole night.
We can do whatever. This was fun.
You all. Well then, everyone, have a fantastic night and a good Sunday tomorrow, and I will see you all next weekend with the next episode for Slide 2. Bye, y'all.